You're going to use this against me. All right, here we
Oh,
go.
okay. You say we up here now. Let
Hey,
me hit
yay.
those
Whoop, whoop.
hit my videos trying to see. Yep, there we go right there.
Oh,
Still got a podcast episode 2
episode
featuring
2.
Tika. Doggone it, I did it again.
Well,
I played TikTok. Every time I go to that window, it just plays automatically.
oh, dang.
I'm just sending the little link now. It's so much easier to do it from the phone than it is from the desktop. How did that happen?
Oh, I don't know, man. That's
How
why I
did that
said
switch up like that?
I'm on my phone right now. As soon as this die, I'm gonna hop on my laptop right here. I'm good though. I got good percentage right now.
I was about to say, what is your percentage if you got to make that game plan?
Yeah, yeah. Right now, I'm pretty good. Pretty good.
I remember being up there with my boys, being up there when we were doing those GQ's podcasts and whatnot. And my phone
Yeah.
would die. Oh my God. Talking about a nigga like, damn, bro, now I look crazy on my boy podcast.
Right.
No.
That had
No.
that would happen to me too. My window would black out. I'd go out and I'd be like, oh yeah, I had to go get it on a laptop or something. And now I got the dookie quality. Probably all dookie on this web camera I got over here. I'll just buy a separate web camera, honestly. I think that's what I'm gonna do next, you know what I'm saying? Buy a web camera. Get a good one. I seen your boy Mr. Blue he got a nice web camera.
Do it.
Yeah, he showed me his StreamYard. Him and his homie was on there last weekend. And hey, you check it out. He got a nice this joint look nice. 4K joint. You know what I'm saying? Look pretty nice. Look pretty nice.
That's what's
Mr.
up.
Blue. Blue will tag you in this one.
Shout out to Mr. Blue, man.
Shout
We
out,
gonna get you on the episode.
shout out to Blue. I've seen his comments on all
I
the
seen
videos.
he been asking to get up here, and I ain't been getting back with him, but we gonna
He's
get
like,
you on
why
here.
you
I got it. It's already in the plans.
He said, "Why you ain't tag me? Why you let me know?" It's like 2, 3 videos like that, and I'm like, "Oh shit, Mitch, you better talk to this guy." Talk to that brother.
He don't know. He didn't even have to say nothing to begin with because he
I
knew
know,
it
I
was
know.
already in the plan to put him up here.
Yeah,
We
yeah, for sure.
already had that. We ain't gonna have no podcast and not have an episode with Mr. Blue.
Yeah, man. Dude, like, man, them niggas dodging me, dog. You gonna post this? You gonna post this shit right in my face?
Post shit, and
Oh,
then I ain't said nothing.
right. You know better
I
than
ain't said nothing.
and I tagged his ass in this shit. He's looking at it like, yeah, these niggas ignorant. Ignorant. This is a
Oh
situation.
snap!
They just got their own thing going on. They just want it all to themselves. Fuck these guys, man.
It ain't even like that, cuz. It ain't like that. Come on,
Like,
Mr. Blue. Damn now.
ain't like that, Blue.
It
We
ain't
got
like that.
mad love for you, brother. Mad love.
Endless love for Mr. Blue, everybody's favorite fat boy.
Yeah.
I'm posting this shit everywhere, y'all, just in case
Oh
everybody
yeah.
like, what is Mitch doing? Why he got his head down? He not paying attention. Blah blah blah.
Man, where's oh, all right.
Share, copy link. So good, so good, so good. It's so
Right.
good.
Damn, I can't see my light. I'm all in the way. All right. I just want the light.
What you doing, cuz?
I'm trying to position my chair so y'all everybody can see this. This is a good look, the little light I got right next to me. Good look, different little scenery I got hooked up here. Like right there, I don't want to be right there. Right there is cool, right there.
Oh, doggone it.
You see that light right there? That little strip that's coming down. That's kind of what I wanted to get right there.
That's a strip. I thought that was like a little wall. Look like a glass wall you can see through behind you.
I know that's how how it looks on camera, but yeah, it's a strip of lights I got going down the wall. Yeah, I got it hooked up with the lights. Probably got to buy some new lights for the front though. These motherfuckers look like yeah, they toning out on me.
That boy Ernest, that boy GQ.
Oh yeah, GQ, yeah. Hey, you still in the spoiler group, or were you in the spoiler group, the movie group?
If I am, it's probably my old Instagram. You know, I don't really
Oh,
be on that joint.
all right.
I'll be on the new one.
Ladies and gentlemen, go see Black Adam. It is it's magnificent. I
Please
had a
go.
great time.
Oh shoot! All right, cuz. So let's get into it. First, what the heck? No, I didn't. Okay, that's weird.
Man,
Uh, my I don't know what I did, but my old Instagram added the podcast to its story. I don't know how to add.
what the hell? Oh, you got folks, boy.
That mug. But what's good, everybody?
Yeah,
Welcome
yeah,
back to the Stay Together podcast.
yeah.
Your
Capital
boy
O.
Miss Savage is here. How y'all
Yeah,
doing?
yeah. Do you heard up
The
in the building? Whoop,
boy
whoop.
D Hurt. D Hurt. I'm sorry, he over there. D
Yeah.
Hurt building.
Whoop, whoop. We back up in this joint.
Raquel is MIA.
She laid.
You think we gonna put in some bets? You think she gonna come in? You think she
I don't know. She probably cooking fish again.
cooking? That's what that'll make sense why she ain't hit nobody back or nothing like that. She don't want nobody to know. She don't want nobody in it.
She don't want nobody to eat that to get hungry. Or she probably playing with that rock.
Playing with that rock.
Yep.
Playing with that doggone rock. Bro, that rock.
Talking to the rock like we didn't land on Plymouth Rock. Plymouth Rock lands.
Bro, love people love that clip about that rock, man.
That was
Good
funny.
God Almighty.
That is a real thing, you know. She got that rock. Now I don't mean drugs, people. Don't think we talking about that stuff. We talking about a real ass rock here. A real ass rock.
I don't know that woman life. I don't know
Know
that
where
woman
she got that
life.
rock from? Outside
Yeah,
near the ocean somewhere.
right.
This big rock too. Called Hoover. I don't know what's going on in that household, but yeah. Oh Jesus Christ. That was the funniest thing ever.
Oh, snap.
I was like, I don't know what's going on here. It's weird.
But man, without further ado, y'all, welcome back to the State of the Podcast. We here again,
Yeah.
once again.
Always.
We got a lot on the table, man. What's been going on, D Hurt? How you doing, brother?
Pretty good, my brother. I've been, knocking out the album, finished all the spreadsheets for the movie, and but I get to lay back a little bit this week. I don't have no paperwork or nothing like that to do. I knocked it all out. All the little royalty. You know, the craziest thing, I've never filled out a royalty form before. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
This was the first time. So look, for the next movie or whatever. Like if you got a song, you can actually get paid for that if I use it in your movie. Like I don't have to pay you. They will the movie make money, they will pay you. And I'm learning this a whole different way. Like this one dude on YouTube, he let his homeboy use his music in his movie. See, like he got like well two hits. They played it on this one channel called True TV or something. Two times, right? This man got $7,000 off of his song that they played. They played the movie twice on this channel. He got $7,000 royalties off of his, joint. So if you got a song, I say just go for it. Go for it. Even if you let somebody use it for free, you
I
could.
got a catalog for you.
Yeah,
Catalog for you. Good.
yeah.
Shoot.
But yeah, learning, man, just this different type of joint for me. I ain't never filled out these forms before, but this is like the most legit. This is what you gotta do, you know what I'm saying? And this is a different company too. So hey, I'm with it and I'm locked in. I'm learning a lot more stuff nowadays with this. But hey, I can't wait for y'all to see this joint.
See,
This,
that's the best part. That's the best
yeah,
part is learning that stuff, bro. Learning it's always gonna be a learning process.
yeah, definitely, man. I think that's the most important thing. Everybody, a little bit of everything on all sides of this type of joint, cause yeah, you can branch off and do your own little joint. You know what I'm saying? That's most important.
Oh shoot, bro.
But,
Hey,
but yeah, what's going on with you, my brother? How you been?
hey, man. I've been. I don't know where to start, man. So much to do, so little time. You know what I'm saying? Enjoying my life as a father. Doing what I got to do on that front. But man, so many good things, brother. So many good things. We got the cartoons still popping off. Got all these musical ideas. I'm just talking about music in general, but
Right.
the newest thing on the front is I have now begun to take part in writing the musical.
Oh shit. Is it
So
okay? Is it going what rapping or we doing a little bit of you doing a little bit singing in there too?
it's gonna be it's gonna be mostly rapping, but there's gonna be some singing in there. There's
Okay.
gonna be some singing. There's gonna be it is a musical, but it's going to be more along the forms of film, I
Mm,
believe. I believe that tells you how involved I am. I'm writing, y'all. I'm just writing.
okay.
But
Okay.
it it looks like it's gonna be like a film musical sort of thing, not like High School Musical or any of those joints. Like literally, the story is told solely through music.
Okay. Like what's that one movie with Beyonce? Can uh Carmen? That one movie with Beyonce and Makai Pfeiffer.
I ain't never seen that before.
It's a music or okay. Um
Uh,
trying to name another good movie that they did that in like it's like a rap. Yeah, Sticky Fingers in there. Oh man, damn, it's a black ass movie. It's so black, it's crazy.
what?
It's
What
called
the
I think it's called A Day in the Life or something like that. I don't know. You gotta
and
check it out.
it's a musical.
I mean, if you call it that, they was doing some gangster shit, and they people was dying in that movie though. They was rapping and shooting, doing some drive by. They was rapping the whole movie. They did,
That sound hard though. That sound hard as
yeah. It's called like A Day in a Life, something. I'm probably messing up. I figured out. I'll send it to you once I get it right.
yeah,
But yeah, you
man. I
gotta check that out.
probably told too much, but yeah,
Hey,
I started writing a musical. It's gonna be a film. Don't know when it's gonna be done. I'm in the beginning stages of writing the music, so I'm nowhere near done writing for that thing.
wow. Hey,
The name of it, as far as I know, is gonna be "Tell Our Story." And
word.
that's how I was given a dummy name, but what I was told.
Okay, okay.
Besides that, that's about it. That's about it.
Hey man, that's all right there, man. That's
Hey,
what's
I
up.
was interested. New front, new things. New
Hey man,
things. Not that new, but it's new at the same time.
so I'm with it. It sounds interesting. I can't wait to see it.
I can't wait. Um, brother, before we went live, we was talking about Gotham Knights. We got a
Yeah,
little agenda as usual, but
yeah.
we should warn people first. You know,
Oh yeah,
spoiler,
spoiler. Yeah,
spoilers. Gonna skip ahead if you don't want to hear nothing about Gotham Knights
right.
because we're gonna be talking about what we have experienced so far.
Definitely.
So,
Shoot. So far in this game, um, my what I've experienced at the first half of this, I didn't know they were going to kill off Batman. That's wild. Or is he dead? We still don't know. It's the crazy. That's the crazy gimmick that they got going with this right here. That's the craziest thing, man.
now what am I trying to say? It's sad that Batman, a fictional character. I
Yeah.
gotta be careful with how I talk about this because people really get in their feelings about about this shit.
Oh, oh yeah, yeah.
So I of course at first was like, they're not gonna kill Batman.
Right.
He gonna be on some secret mission or something or whatnot. But at the beginning of the game, they killed Batman. They killed it, and
Yeah.
it won't no off screen type of thing. Like you see it,
Yeah,
you see
you
this
see it.
happen.
And it's the craziest thing because it's like it'll catch you off guard, but then you like when you start, it makes you start thinking like, no way they did that to Batman, and then you don't want to believe that he's dead because of the way that he
The way that he
died. It's
died.
like he pretty much took his own life in a way. You know what I'm saying? And that makes you think like, was he sick or something, or what the hell? You
It's
know,
definitely strange. It's strange.
and maybe at the end of the game, it'll have a at the end of the game, I'm betting it's a trick, it's a twist, it's a twist to this because Batman, I don't know if he gonna go out like that. You know what I'm saying? It'll be
Yeah.
messed up, but there's got to be a twist. I'm predicting a twist.
I hope so. I hope
Yeah.
so. Now, am I saying that I don't have faith in the fact that you can write a good Batman story about Batman's disciples after his death? Absolutely not. You can definitely do that. In
I
fact, I
mean,
think that was one of my things about Gotham Knights that I was more excited about is the fact that you can. It's hard to mess this up if you have a really good writer behind it. It's very hard to mess this up.
I mean, I think the best thing about it. I mean, they I don't think they're gonna mess it up though, because you got to think they've been doing good with the all the Batman joints so far. But this joint, you got all the Robins, you got all the hold on, is that Batgirl?
Except Damien. Yes, Batgirl.
Okay, that's Damien. We
Yeah,
don't
I
really.
need Damien.
Yo, which one was the okay, hold on. Which Robin was it that he was like, yo, he gay?
The one that you play as Robin in the game, Tim Drake.
Okay. That's the
Yeah,
one I was telling my brother about that. I was like, yeah, one of these is not the one of these is a fruity one. I don't know which one. I'm on Instagram live. No, but yeah, I was like, which one is the fruity one? Because Nightwing is a Dick Grayson.
mm-hmm.
Yeah, OG triple OG. But yeah, that fruity one, fuck that. Not fuck that, but I'm just saying. I
God,
did. They didn't have to do that. They didn't have to do that to Robin, but I ain't mad at them. Nobody like that version of Robin anyway. They can do
I
their
was
one.
about to say I'm happy with it being that version of Robin, and I'm not saying because I got in trouble for what I said about being mad at the prospect that Damien could have been made gay. So I'm
Yeah.
not saying that you can't be gay and hard at the same time. You can
Right, right.
definitely do that, but I
Bing
don't
ring.
know how to describe it. It's like Tim Drake. They say Tim Drake's Robin is now gay. I was like, okay, Tim Drake. I can see him as gay, and
Yeah.
maybe it's because he's the can't say that.
Oh. Oh shit! I'm about
I'm
to say
gonna say
what?
it because y'all know my heart. Y'all know how I am. Everybody know, I'm a major advocate, so I'm
Go.
not like that. But
Yeah, you ain't got
Tim
nothing
Drake,
against it. Go ahead.
Tim Drake, in a way, is the softest Robin. He's like the baby, even though Damien is younger than Tim Drake. He's like the baby in that way. You don't look at Damien as young because he's been trained as an assassin since he was 4. So you look at Damien different.
Yeah,
But,
that's true.
but when it comes to Tim Drake, he's the baby of the Bat family. He's the youngest. He's the most innocent. He's the one that ain't been through the most. Even those most iteration he's involved with the Titans. He's not the one that had to deal with deaths and this,
True,
that, and the other. He's the one that's been sheltered the most. So
man.
it makes sense.
You ain't lying, brother. It makes sense. I ain't mad at it. I'm trying to
Like
figure out.
Dick is too much of a player. You can't take Nightwing and make him gay.
Yeah, nah, he cool, man. I love Nightwing. Yo, you know
People would
what?
have rioted if you did it to Red Hood. Damien, don't touch Damien. But Tim Drake, we can work with Tim Drake. Damien's my favorite Robin. That's why I ride so hard about Damien, because when I saw
Yeah.
Son of Batman, I was like, this is the best Robin they ever created.
Yeah.
I like Son of Batman so much. We had plans when I first seen it to make an abridged version. Like, we were gonna take it and make it funny, and we were gonna cast everybody as each character. It was gonna be funny. We didn't do it, but it was gonna be funny. That's how much I like that movie. Damien is watch the movie, y'all. Please watch it.
Man, they got this one joint I just seen on I think it's on demand. Or yeah, it's on demand. It's Superman. It say the sons of Superman and Batman or something. They going against each other, and
I think I know what you're talking about.
It's I forgot the name. I think I'm messing the name of it, but that joint look interesting. I ain't see it yet, but I just think, oh yeah, they made this, because you forget they still making cartoons.
Yeah, and they dope. They have the DC's animation stuff has always been top tier, and that has not stopped. Even though most of it is going straight to like the streaming platforms and Blu-rays and whatnot, and you don't really see it on movies, and especially they don't really put animated stuff in theaters like that.
Yeah,
but they always have been top tier. Like the one you talking about right now, was it like sort of 3D animation?
it was. I just seen the picture. It's like it looked that way.
I think that might be because they got one that dropped right now about, I think they facing Starro. I think that's his name, the little star that be taking people's minds over.
Oh, you talking about I don't want to say
name is.
I don't want to say Dr. Fate. I don't want to believe that that's him, but
I don't think it's Dr. Fate. It's literally like a little starfish, and it got an eye in the middle of it.
Oh, I know you're talking about, but
I don't know if that's Starro or not. I'm asking a question like Google ain't in front of me.
Right. Let me get my thing. I'm gonna turn this joint. I like that.
Yeah, that's what it's called, Starro. Starro. Yeah, he grabbed. There's a little picture of him doing it to a little girl. So that right there, don't copyright me for this picture, because I don't know what I got in trouble for last episode. Y'all copyrighted the heck out of me.
Damn.
There you go, right there.
Oh, all right. Damn, that's what they fighting?
Yeah, it's kind of like a little zombie thing. It would have given me the impression of, because it's taking over almost everybody. Like, you got Superman and Batman and Superboy and Robin, which is Damien's Robin, have to do what they do to save the day, I guess, and stop him. It's a cool, interesting plot that the boys have to be the ones to stop it. Especially since now Damien is basically copy and paste little Batman, basically.
Word. Oh, I like that look better. I should have been did that. That made the background look it pop off a lot better.
Oh shit!
No, because
Last
you got the wide joint. My joint was like the letterbox. I was like, yeah, let me switch this. And I was over here looking at the joint we did 2 weeks ago, and I was like, man, this is
yeah,
why am I should have just turned my phone this way. It's all right though. It's looking good. It's looking good. It's looking even better now.
yeah. Y'all gotta go see the movies. Go see that movie. Go see Son of Batman. Go see Batman versus Robin. Um, those are the ones I know Damien takes a centerfold in, but I know he's in some other ones. Like I know I think there's a Teen Titans movie out with Damien as Robin in it.
Yeah, yeah. What they got? Now they got a live action show though too. Teen
Titans,
Titans, yeah,
yeah,
Titans, and that joint is like rated R and something.
yeah. It's actually really good from what I've seen of it. I watched the first season. I ain't caught up on it since then, but it was pretty good.
And I've seen a couple things, and I'm like, damn, I'm not really like all the way in, but it looked good. Like I can't keep up with it because I think that joint's on that on HBO Max.
Yeah, it looks. I think what I like about Titans and stuff like that is when they take the superhero genre and they make it realistic,
Right.
especially in like cases of like people like Robin. Like he just a nigga in the suit when it come down to it, and a nigga in the suit ain't gonna do too much when it comes to like these superpowered beings. And you can't ignore the fact that this nigga can die from normal stuff. When
Right.
somebody hit him in the head too hard with a pipe, Robin could be gone. That's it. It don't
That's
matter how much
yeah.
training he had.
Right. That's the truth right there.
so
They
so
gonna
I
get
like Titans takes that approach. They handle that approach pretty well. I like how they do it. You know, they match that type of dark grittiness of Gotham, even though I don't think they in Gotham most of the time. But yeah, it's pretty good. Hey, I like it. Gotham Knights, y'all. So far I've been in it. I've been dipping off at the beginning. I'm not gonna lie. I've been like, I'm trying not to be one of these people. But Gotham Knights, come on now.
Hey man, how do we feel about your boy Edward Miller? Is that his name? The Flash dude that been
The
knocking bitches out and shit. That they
Ezra Miller, is
Christopher
that him?
Miller. Yeah, something like that. How we feel about that? They still continue on with the movie, like they're gonna, and they already setting up for a sequel before the movie even comes out. But I don't know if he's not going to be the Flash because he's going to jail. But I don't know how I feel about them already setting up for a Flash sequel, and we probably gonna have to replace him and get a new Flash. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. I feel like they should reshoot it, but you gotta think they done spent all that money shooting what they done did shot, and they done delayed it already, and they keep delaying it. And now we got Black Adam, and now we got Shazam, and then they trying to DC trying to do something, and the Flash is messing it up, and Aquaman. Because they got some people in there. You got Amber Turd, you got Ezra Miller, and
Amber Turd.
yeah, I'm glad she's going down. Fuck her. I can't stand that. Take my
I
boy.
got too much joy out of watching that verdict, and maybe it's because maybe it's because me and John are in kin with that sort of thing. Ain't gonna get too deep in nothing, but
Right,
maybe
right,
it's
right.
because of that. I relished in that victory. Like I don't know how Johnny Depp didn't get up and go, yeah,
I mean,
yeah,
I would have loved. I, I
Mr.
would.
Depp, yeah, yeah.
I would have loved to see that because
Hey,
that was a victorious moment right there.
it was a
She was doing
victorious
everything to
moment.
hate on that dude, and she was pretty at first. I mean, she was a pretty woman, but
She's a
it's
pretty
crazy,
woman. Pretty
crazy,
woman. Well, that
insane.
prettiness can only go so far when you have an ugly spirit.
Oh yeah. Oh man.
The ugly spirit kill everything.
Yeah.
Woo-wee.
That shit is
Or
wow.
Amber Heard, you could have. You know what I'm
Mm,
saying?
yeah.
You could have, but you.
You crazy. No man wants you right now. Cause you dude in that bed. When we see doo on the bed, we don't want you.
Nigga, how would you react? Like you in a argue, you trying not to argue with this woman. You like you in this toxic thing. Like, man, I'm not finna argue with you today, bro. I'm finna go
Right,
to the other room because you pissing me off. Just let move. Stiff arm, get out the way. Let me
right.
move. When you going to the other room and you chilling on the bed, you probably on the phone, TikTok or something. I was like,
Right.
you just gonna sit down on TikTok. That's what you're doing. I'm not fucking with you. Get out my face. Leave me alone. You done turned around. Said, oh, you gonna listen to me. You turn your volume up. Oh, you gonna listen to me. And then all you hear is that. I know like hell. You did you have boo boo in the bed?
You just boo boo
On
in the bed
purpose?
on purpose.
On purpose? I might have
How
been.
how mad you gotta be to do some shit like that? That's crazy. She needs to be in a home with a straight jacket on. That shit is I don't like that. How mad you got to be to go doo on the bed? What is going on in the world? I just don't understand. We ain't never seen no shit like this before, man. Ladies, if you, I don't know how you people bust windows, people, yeah, people go burning shit up, but damn, this Dookie,
Bitch boo booed in the bed.
we don't went to Dookie she
Boo-booed.
bit that man finger off. Oh, well, she bit a piece of his finger off too.
Oh my God. She said that
Boo booed in the bed.
he said she spreaded her cheeks
Oh my God.
like a Dave Chappelle skit
I
and boo
can't.
booed in the
Boo.
bed.
That is some of the nastiest shit I've. That is so nasty. When I heard that, I said, "Damn, what the hell? Like, what did he do to piss her off?"
Like I can get over like maybe if something wrong with you when you boo booed in the bed or something like
Right?
that.
Yeah,
You know
you
what I'm
got.
saying? If
Yeah,
I love you enough now. If I love you enough, like we can't just be started dating. You just started spending the night and you done boo booed in my bed.
Dookie in bed and
Like
hey, don't Dookie periodly the first night, first couple nights. Now we got to grow into that. Shit. You know, be like, I got yeah, boy, don't do that. It's turn off quick. You go pee. You in there long as 20 minutes after you say I'm gonna go pee. You taking the shit. What you doing in there? I'll be knocking at the door. Hey, you good?
it's quite a
We
water. There's a water coming from this door. Where's that
right,
water in there? They got a
right. You what you doing?
water.
Are you freshening up? Oh, you lying. Ladies, don't do that shit. I remember now you making me bringing me back memories right now. With I had an incident a long time ago, a couple years back, about before COVID. This girl, we was getting into it, and we was in a hotel getting into it, and right before we was about to do the do, she got up. It was like, "I'll be right back. I got to go shit." And she walks in the bathroom, ain't come out for about 45 minutes. Now
God.
at first I was laughing because we joking and shit. I'm like, yeah, that's funny. Yeah, you got a good sense of humor. That's all I'm thinking. Like, it's funny. You probably watch one of my movies and know how I am. I like joke. Come on, hey, that's funny. Hey, and then I seen her go in that bathroom like, I was like, this is funny as hell, boy. Baby, you really shouldn't. And then come back. I don't watch the whole movie of Jurassic Park by the time she came. She
God
came back,
damn.
got back into the bed, and was like, "So where were we?" I said, "I'm leaving. Fuck this." I caught the Uber over here. I ain't playing with my Uber points now. You
Sure
fuck
did.
around. You fuck around with the Uber points and you taking a shit. No, we is not doing it. I don't know what you want no more because it ain't going down.
Hey, hey, I lived a rough life, cuz.
Hey, yeah,
I
yeah.
lived a rough life, cuz my condition would have been you got you got to top me off. You got to get me back going, cuz you done been in there so long now.
Right,
I don't watch this movie. Eddie and Eddie starting to come on. I don't like you got.
right. Eh, I wouldn't even. I
I
wouldn't
don't know.
even.
I still
I,
had to go in there because I'm here now.
I was,
I got to go through with it. Got to see it through, my boy. I
hey,
got.
hey man, I just wasn't even feeling her no more. I looked at her so different. I was like, "Oh, who the fuck does that shit? This is our first time linking up, and
This is
you
shit you
gonna
not telling. It's
gonna
some
pull
shit
that
you not telling. You not telling the sounds you heard from the bathroom. That's what it did. That's what did it for you. It was some sounds in that motherfucker that made you go, oh hell no. That's what it was.
It was that too.
Oh
And she
shit.
tried to play it off by turning on the water, turned on the fucking shower and shit. But I heard some things, and I smelled some things, and I said, damn, you disrespect. I'm like this bitch disrespecting the shit out of me, boy. What the hell?
Oh god.
And she was like, Dwayne acting funny. I said, well, hell no, you the one. You ain't got no goddamn manners. Take your ass outside, go to the bathroom or something. You could have
Hey.
walked it off or something. You don't get a brother involved. We don't get that involved and then want to go in the middle of it, go take a shit. What the freak?
You
Like,
wanted her to go hit a smoky, cuz you wanted her to do a smoky?
right? Like,
Out
baby,
the
who?
back.
I'm, I'm thinking, like, baby, who you been with? Who you been around? Get you like this? Like, you been with some dirty, I don't give a fuck type people. Hey,
Who the fuck you been around, cuz?
I couldn't get jiggy with it, man. I said, I don't even. This is the worst. You know what? I couldn't even. I don't even care no more, man. This is it. We just friends. Fuck it. We don't. I don't want
God.
nothing.
If
I
he
don't.
got friend zoned because she had the boo boo,
Yeah,
cuz.
I couldn't do it. I was like, damn girl, you was you're pretty, but you're really fucking. You're nasty. You're filthy. You off
Amber
with it,
Heard.
Amber
Amber
Heard.
Heard. This man is talking about a natural bodily system. This girl, this girl just had to go boo boo. That was
Yeah,
it. She just
that
had to
was.
go boo boo. You
You had
did it
to
on
let.
purpose.
Yes.
You did it on purpose. You imagine how this man would you'd had this man in jail if you boo booed in his bed on purpose.
Hell yeah.
On
I would
purpose.
call Popo on you. We'd have a. I'd be like, boy. I don't know how would I don't know how I would react if that happened to me, man. I swear, I swear.
Y'all gotta come get her. Somebody come get
Yeah,
her. She about to
you. If I was Johnny Depp, I'd make her pay all that money, duking in my bed. You
Oh
ain't
my
gonna
god.
duking. You would just be shitting in my bed where I got to sleep. We gonna have to burn the bed after that. I don't want to clean that. Just burn, take the whole
Bruh,
bed. Shit.
who's sleeping in this bed? Who is sleeping in this bed now? I'm not sleeping in this bed no more. You boo booed in this
Right,
bed.
right.
You want
Freak.
me to sleep?
Want me to sleep on the side you done dookie on. So hold on, did she shit on his side of the bed or?
I don't know. I don't even think it was like they bed. I think it was more so like a guest bed sort of thing. Like because he
Oh,
said he had to move into another room, so maybe he was already in the bedroom, and then here she come with the whoop. And he was like, man,
oh
you
my
know what? I'm like,
god.
So
Did they describe the shit? Like, was it a turd shit or was it that wet,
I don't.
watery shit?
I'd have to look at the shit again because I got because that nigga. All I remember about him saying it was that he at first he laughed at it, like he laughed at the she shit in the bed.
Wow.
Oh god.
I wonder how he described that in court. Like, it was a wet, nutty, corn looking. It was corn in the shit and on the bed. Like, you got to describe all them details. I know they got pictures of it. I don't want to see the picture. I'm just saying. I'm pretty sure he got some evidence.
Nigga, I know damn well this ain't an actual picture. As soon as you said that shit,
Oh, for real? They got a picture? Go ahead, put
there's
that
a
up.
photo. There's a photo of this shit.
Oh shit! They really
It's
got it.
got to be it. It's consistent.
Oh my god! Go ahead, pop that up. That'll be wild, yo. That'll be wild.
Oh god.
They got
Okay.
evidence. Viewer discretion is advised.
Yes, y'all, please don't get me for this because
Ladies and gentlemen, what you are about to see is
we're in the
crap.
courtroom right now, and we got evidence here from Mr. Dept saying that
Wow.
this is evidence of his wife boo-booing in the bed. Let me bring up Exhibit A real quick. Here's Exhibit A. Let me bring up Exhibit A. Dwayne, there's Exhibit A right here.
Oh my god.
Yeah, there's Exhibit A right there. As you can you see my mouse?
Yeah, I see it.
As you can see, it was a small turd. So what one could really surface from this is, nigga, she strained for that.
Yeah.
This is clearly not a turd that I had to go boo boo turd. This is I'm spitefully gonna shit in this bed turd. That's what that is. She spitefully said she gonna boo boo in this man's bed. Let's see if we can get another photo. There's a further photo. Look at that. Look at that. She left streaks in the sheets.
Oh my god.
There's streaks in this sheet. Let's look at this one right here.
Look at that. Smudged all in. Ew, what? This Amber Heard. What? That motherfucker need to be locked in a cell somewhere.
So this is amazing because I don't know if y'all realize where this is located. Let me change the picture one more again. I'm sorry. Let me change the picture one more again. Look at this bed now. Look at view this picture very carefully.
Right. It looked like it's on the right side of the bed. Or well, my right. Well, yeah. Look like that'll be his side of the bed.
We see where this boo-boo is located. Realize that she could not just lean over the side of the bed to make this boo-boo. So she would have had to climb up on the bed, perch her little white ice over, pull her cheeks apart, and then push with all her might, because this was one that you had to try and do. So she had to push this boo-boo out. Just to spite this man. I don't want no type of woman like that.
No, not at all.
That mad at me for not fighting with you.
That's damn.
That ain't petty. That's beyond petty. I don't know what to call that.
You need your ass whipped, and you need your ass put down after that one.
I don't know how you didn't call them people.
I don't know.
Call them people.
Like, really, I would have definitely called people on her.
Call them people. Y'all come here now.
And she gonna sit up in the courtroom and try to lie.
What happens? Blame it on the dog. The dogs did it.
Right.
Does that look like that Amber? Did that look like a dog boo boo? That's human.
That's a lot of shit.
That's human. That's definitely a human boo boo right there.
That looks so nasty.
And then
looking at her, it's like, God damn.
She looking just as stupid.
Yep.
Just as stupid. At what point?
Hey,
At what point did you think you might have took this shit too far? The moment
right.
he told everybody that you boo booed in the bed, maybe
Mm-hmm.
then you like, okay, maybe I shouldn't have did this man like that.
Right.
Oh
Don't
God, do
do.
women ever reach those points where they're like, yeah, maybe I shouldn't have done him like that?
I hope I never experience that because we gonna be on the news too. Shit,
Man, I
we got some
never experienced this.
family members involved. Hey, whoop her ass, man. I can't because I'm going to jail. I'm going to jail, and I don't hit women, but damn. I'm glad he didn't hit her, but at the same time, that woman could have been hit. I don't condone it, but
Yes.
she need her ass whipped for doing that. That is
Bill
not.
Burr. Bill
Mm,
Burr was one of the finest comedians on this earth, and that man said you should never hit a woman, but it is stupid to say that there is no reason to. There's
right.
absolutely plenty of reasons why
Yes.
they should get their ass whooped. You just don't do it. Don't do it.
Right. You said, I think he, oh shit, somebody else popped up in here. What did it? Oh, I thought somebody popping in. I seen the little screen.
Now I pulled this up right here. I got this up right here.
Look at
Uh
that.
we this is him talking about apparently when she boo booed in the bed, y'all. So here we go.
And he said, I don't think now's a good time to go. And I thought, it's the perfect time. She's not going to be home for 2 days. And then he showed me a photograph on his telephone of.
Objection, Your Honor.
It's a photograph, Your Honor.
Person being relayed to him by Mr. Beck.
He says he looked at it on his phone.
I'll overrule the objection as to the photograph.
What was the photograph of Mr. Depp?
Boo boo.
It
I
was
want
a,
it.
it was a,
About to laugh.
it was a photograph of the bed, our bed, and on my side of the bed.
Knew it.
Was human fecal matter.
Human fecal matter.
So I understood why it wasn't a good time to go down there. My initial response to that
Oh, dude.
was,
Damn.
I mean, I laughed. It was so outside. It was so bizarre and so grotesque that I could only laugh.
Yeah,
That's all you can do.
I'm about to say, yeah, I can't blame him. It's fucked up.
So I did not go down there that day.
Oh.
And then she was telling me about she brought up the situation of the fecal matter on the bed.
Oh boy.
And I and she tried to blame it on the dogs. But
Why didn't you think it could have been the dogs?
the dogs weigh, they're teacup Yorkies. They weigh about 4 pounds each.
That boo boo was too big.
Yeah.
The photograph that I saw, I mean, I lived with those dogs for many years. And so did Hilda Vargas. My
Dogs never produced no boo boo
she's a
that
woman who's
big.
been with me
Yeah.
30 plus years, from the very beginning. And she was the one who photographed it. It was clear she knew the dogs as well as I did. That was none of that did not come from a dog. It just didn't
Man, he tried to keep a straight face, but you know, that's hard to do when you got to describe that type of that type of scenario right there. That
Oh
I
yeah.
ain't gonna lie, yo, that was funny, and I know he tried to hold it in and try to be, as respectful. You said fecal matter. I ain't never heard shit name, refer to it like that ever before. But he had a very professional term for it. He could have said
Fecal.
feces, but fecal matter. Damn.
What I love is that you could see he was looking for a way to not say shit.
Yeah, yeah. I,
Uh,
I felt him. I was like, because he looked over, he was thinking, he took his time, like,
should I say?
man,
No, I can't say that. You can't say that. You
hmm,
can't say that
they
in
gonna
court.
think I'm trying to make jokes. But it is what it is. And I know the judge had to look at that shit and was like, what? What are we? He
Lady,
said, I'm not looking at you.
lady, you boo booed in this bed.
Oh, whew.
Do you
Uh,
want to just quit now? Cause
so the funniest question, hold on. So did she take the picture of that? Or
um he mentioned somebody named Hilda Vargas. I'm gonna
right,
assume that that's somebody that's like maybe a maid or a cleaner at his house.
right.
So maybe she was cleaning, saw that, and went, Mr. Depp, she in here
Wow.
wilding. She
Wow.
wilding right now, Mr. Depp. Look
Ooh,
at this. Man, I
no.
don't know.
That is out there. Like, oh man. That he did. I think his description of the whole breakdown that was I think that's as best as you can really describe it because it was so outside of thing I've ever. I was dang, well you got it,
Man,
nailed
you
that.
can't talk like you want to talk in court, man. I mean,
Right,
you can't say, nigga, I ain't never seen no type of shit like this before. He
right.
shit in the bed on purpose,
Objection,
on
Your
my
Honor.
side, Your Honor. Oh my, look at the bailiff on my side.
They was trying to they was like objection, Your Honor, before he started describing it. You know what I'm saying? They was trying to
Yeah,
get him not describe that joint. Like that's wild.
yeah, they be trying
And
to
I hope,
her,
man, she needs to
her
go to
lawyers
jail.
tried it. Her lawyers tried it.
They tried.
Objection. He's relaying to what Mr. Bet had told him. He's like, and even his lawyers, they using common sense. Like, he just said that he seen the picture himself.
Right.
What are you talking?
Right. That's like perfect evidence. Shit, would have been better if they'd had some video cameras up in there. That some cameras in the room and like, boy, and you have that.
Seeing her walking there from an overview and Ben,
Yeah. Yo, that would have just case dismissed right there. Like, all right,
bruh, hey,
hang that.
hey,
That's
case is dismissed. You
right.
boo booed in this man bed.
We see you. We see you.
4K, he billionaire. 4K.
Yep.
That ain't no regular security camera.
Oh. We got you. We got you.
God, we got you. Is this you,
Hell yeah.
Mrs.
Whoa.
Heard?
Boy, they tried.
That's crazy, man.
And he turned down. They offered him, and I can't blame him for. I guess I can't blame him for turning it down, because
Yeah.
they offered him about $300 million to play in the new Pirates of the Caribbean. But before that, they didn't want him in the movie because of the
They took
situation
him
with
out.
him. Yeah, they was like he will not be in this. And then after the trial, they want to be, and but I probably would have still had him in there because it's Johnny Depp, and that's where the franchise is based
Yeah, it's
off
Jack
of.
Sparrow.
Yeah, and it's like, so we're not gonna have Jack Sparrow in the movie, but we're gonna still make this. So I turned it down as well because they was fucking around and wanting to. I want to say blackball him, but he whiteballed. I don't know how that. We ain't never used that term before, but that's what they tried to do to Johnny Depp. But Johnny Depp he got a lot of money. He's worth a lot of money, and he still, you see him on the commercials. He's still making money. So he got more chances, more opportunities to come, and I'm glad he turned it down, man. Show these motherfuckers, y'all tried to fuck with me. I'm tired. He is tired of y'all fucking with him the wrong way. He not playing them games with y'all, man.
Now y'all got to shut the movie off because you can't do it now. You can't do no Pirates of the Caribbean without Captain Jack Sparrow. That's why people were mad. How you gonna make that work?
Yeah, like
How you gonna make that work?
They
it
did
ain't
the
Johnny
one.
Depp. It's the character. What you gonna do? You can't make nobody else play it.
No, you can't replace him. You can't replace him. And they did the one Pirates of the Caribbean that was like a spinoff, or was that a spinoff or a prequel or something? But they did that without him. But I didn't really watch that. But yeah, you know what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying. So it is all good. Everything good now. I think he still should make her pay about 15 million they was trying to get her to pay him, you know what I'm saying? So she could be broke.
Did he say she didn't have to pay it?
I think he didn't. Yeah, I think he said she didn't have to pay it. I think that's what he said. Yeah, I know. I guess he don't want nothing. He don't want nothing to do with that motherfucker no more.
I get that. I do get that. But maybe it's my spiteful side that's like, you gonna pay me.
I would have
put me through all this. You gonna pay me.
And that's all you got.
Caribbean. So once you finally finish paying me, you got to see me on the posters. Dun, 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 dun,
right.
You go, hey, I'm milking that.
Hell yeah.
And I'm gonna make a documentary, Surviving Herd. What y'all heard?
Yeah. Surviving Herd.
Wrapped up in a blanket. It was a cold day when she boo-booed in my bed. I'm milking it.
Hell, that's stupid. Shit, I don't even think she had that money, or she even has that money. You know what I'm saying?
I ain't heard of Amber Heard until this trial.
She was in that movie. Damn, see, that's fucked up. Now I can't even name the movie. Drive Angry with Nicolas Cage.
Every time I say that, niggas start rattling off movies, and I'm like, bruh, no, I have never. I don't know. I can't. He was in nigga, the new Aquaman.
Hey, you know what? Damn, I don't even know why I didn't start off with that. That was the last thing she was in. I think, yeah, that was last thing
she gonna be.
Yeah.
It's over for it now.
Ain't nobody gonna. I don't think nobody gonna hire her, put her in the movie.
List. Y'all don't get the list. Ain't nobody got that list, guys. See y'all still doing it. Quit playing with these men's lives.
Yep.
If you ain't shit as a woman, just come to the terms that you ain't shit. Me and Dwayne can tell you personally. I'm pretty sure we both have met guys that have openly said, bro, I ain't shit. I be out here playing with these women, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you. Dudes that admit it. They know it's wrong. They keep doing it. Yes, because they stupid, but at least they admit that they doing it.
They admit they're wrongs, man.
Y'all want to play like y'all right. Y'all ain't never done that. I ain't met a woman yet that did anything wrong with her past relationships. Ain't met one yet.
They lying.
I ain't met one yet.
They will never admit it, brother. Never.
It's crazy, bro. It's crazy.
And damn, yeah, they would never admit that junk. Where Raquel at, man?
She said that she was running errands today.
Oh, okay.
So she ain't gonna be in.
All right, Raquel. Strike one. I'm playing.
Strike one, Raquel. I'm not. Strike one. You done came in here and you said what you say. What you say? Put it in the comments below. Raquel, the new co-host. That's what you said, nigga. You said that. You said you wanted this. I asked again during the episode, Raquel, you gonna be with us next time? What she say? Yes, I'm gonna be with him. Y'all ain't about to leave me. Of course, I'm the new. And that's what she said. She turn around. The next episode.
I can't believe you, Hold on, dear Raquel. How could you do us like this?
Dear Raquel.
We are very, very upset. I rebuke you in the name of Jesus on this Sunday.
Oh shit.
P.S.
Dear Raquel.
P.S. We are very angry.
But I told a lie. When I reckon the effects of your life on mine.
P.S. We are very angry. Dear, sincerely, Dwayne and Mitch.
D is hurt.
D
I want you to know that.
is hurt. I got the glasses on to hide my pain. That's right. I'm crying underneath the hair, but you can't see it right now.
Don't feel bad, Raquel, because I guess said the hell with us. It's been an hour.
Oh yeah, dang. Oh, I was about to ask about old girl too. Like, what is what's the
Yeah,
name? What's the name? The
yeah.
test name?
See, I won't even gonna say none of that now since she ain't here. I don't wanna.
Oh,
I don't.
right
I ain't want to be like, yo,
across the video
they
talking.
just started talking shit about me. You know what I'm
Motherfucker,
saying?
motherfucker. God damn. Them
Because
niggas
our
paid
time
shut
zones are
up.
different, y'all. Our time zones were different, and I didn't
Yeah,
account for that. A
yeah,
whole
yeah.
hour off. So
Different strokes for different folks, y'all.
yeah,
All good. It's all
I
good
didn't
in
account for that.
neighborhood.
It's my fault. And plus, she's a whole mother, y'all. So
Yes, yes. I understand.
yeah, that's me being understanding. But Raquel, you don't get that. You don't get that because that's what you said. All you got is a dog and a rock. What's your excuse?
Yes, a dog and a rock. What are you doing out here getting the puppy childs?
Oh, snap.
Out here getting food for the rock? What you feed in that rock?
Rock food. Ain't
Rock.
that some shit?
We ain't never heard of rock food before we met you. Rock food. We gonna start calling you Rocky. Every every episode of this.
Hey, right before we went live last episode, when she showed me that, that's exactly what I said. I said, "Well, you named him Hubert. Why ain't you just name him Rocky or something? Something that
Rocky.
makes sense."
Right. Right. Hubert. That's like, damn, that's a real ass name.
Oh
Hey,
god.
they tripping out. Yeah.
Shoot,
But all
man.
right, since we shooting and shit, we killing it right now. We doing good. We doing good as always. We got this. Got
Bro,
this on
we hit our milestone and we ain't even started going down the line yet. Gotham Knights won't even up there. We just started about that and we did our
Yeah,
own thing. We
that's
did our
true.
own thing.
That's
Y'all fixed the
true.
traversal. I shouldn't have to unlock. I'm sorry. That was my next grievance. Gotham Knights is I got to unlock traversal. They give you the little half-assed. I'm sorry. I know y'all work hard on this game, but it's half-assed. The grapple hook is half-assed. It worked better in the Arkham games. How did you make
Oh
it
my
worse? How did you
god,
make it worse?
man! You know how they fuck up the control configurations on these games. Like
Yeah.
they'll have one game, it's all great. Then the next game, and within the same franchise, other game, same bloodline, same thing. They will fuck up the control configurations, and now we are stuck with the most unorthodox
You
control.
can't change it. You can't even change it. I tried. Y'all messed up the grapple hook, and then y'all gave us the bat cycle. Bat
Yeah,
cycle is I. It's I. It's
yeah,
it gets you to A and B when you need to quickly because the
yeah.
traversal is horrible. Then you make it so we got to finish the knighthood challenges to unlock traversal. I just
Man,
unlocked Robin. So you know what's stupid, Dwayne? You want to know what's worse about it? I don't know
well,
if you know this yet.
go ahead, go ahead.
Number one, you have to unlock it. The traversals are in the stuff that helps everybody move through the map faster. So Robin got the little teleportation thing,
Right.
and I think it was Nightwing got the little paraglider like Fortnite and shit. And
Oh yeah.
Batgirl's pretty much just like Batman. She can glide with her cape and
Oh
shit.
yeah, yeah.
That's the traversal shit. You got to unlock that. You don't just
Damn.
get that automatically. And on
That's
top of it, once you do what you need to do to unlock the shit with one character, you got to do it again with the other
what?
character, and then you got to do it again with the other character, and you got to
Oh,
do it 4 times.
Oh hell no! They
4 times.
tripping.
I just unlocked Robins. That was my next thing. I wasn't worrying about nothing else. I was just beefing them up, unlocking everybody's stuff, so it would just be easier and more fun to
You-
play this game.
Yeah, I'm about to say yeah, make it way more easier, way more fun. Got it.
It's
Why
stupid.
did they set it up like that?
I don't know why
That's
they did that. That should have been stuff. And y'all made they made a whole announcement on everybody's different traversals. Why would you do that if we had to unlock it? Keep it there. That's supposed to be there already.
yeah, that's supposed to be given, but they trying to make shit difficult now. Cause I guess I feel like this is a setup for this is a game that's gonna not it's not gonna take long to beat. You know what I'm saying? I feel like it's one of those things. So they had to do some bullshit. They pulled some bullshit stunt like that, in order to make it a little challenging.
Yeah. One more thing, y'all. It can get boring real quick. It can get boring real. If you ain't doing the story missions, it can get boring real quick. Now the story stuff, good job. Cutscenes look good. You know what I'm saying?
Hmm.
The only thing I kind of wish, I like the fact that you can approach each cutscene with different characters, so therefore each cutscene may have 4 different complete ways that it could go based on who you playing. I like that. I like that it's not copy and paste. Everybody has the same script. I like that
Right.
things work a little differently. I'm not sure if it works any differently, and this ain't that much of a spoiler, but there's a point where you meet Penguin. Now I did this with Robin. I'm not sure if it works differently with anybody else, but I went to get some information as Robin from Penguin. Penguin wasn't having that. Penguin was like, "Batman gone. You ain't shit. Get out my face, little boy."
Damn.
That how Penguin did, and now Robin has to go out and find and like disrupt Penguin's businesses to make Penguin talk. But I can't imagine him doing that same shit with Red Hood. I don't think you can
Nah,
play with Red Hood like that.
nah,
So it's one of
nah.
those things where I wonder if you go in there with Red Hood, will you still have to do this, or will Red Hood be like, "Man, fuck them cameras. Tell me what I
Yeah,
need to know." Like,
right. Yeah, Red Hood didn't play them games, man.
Red Hood didn't play them games, bro.
But you know what? The way they got the story set up, they might fuck around, do some dumb shit like that. I feel like they're gonna play with them. They're gonna play with them.
They definitely gonna have them. Hey, Red Hood's design is stupid, by the way, y'all. I don't like how y'all did his design. The character's design itself is all right, but him without the costume is stupid. Just stupid. He looked like Connor from Assassin's Creed 3.
Yeah,
I
I mean,
made a nigga look.
I swear, I'm glad you said something about it because me and my brother, we was trying to figure the shit out. I was like, yo, what the fuck going on with this dude? First, because I'm looking at the shit like, nigga, who that? You know, at first it threw me off. Like, that red hood, who that is? He looked different, you know what I'm saying?
Oh
From what
shit, your
I'm
boy in the building, Mr. Blue. He
blue.
finally came in here.
Okay, I gotta recognize his YouTube black big black. I'm fucking this shit up. Don't let me talk about it. Yeah, Blue is in the building. What's up, Blue? What's up, brother? Got the blue. I got the blue set up right here. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Representing, brother.
Heck yeah, rewind, because we were talking about you earlier when we first started.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We was. We was, but we was giving you your accolades, brother. Your flowers, man. We was talking about how great, how great you are, man. You consistent, you determined, you committed to this thing. And shit, we love you, brother. We love you. And we saw we done missed out on your, few comments. You know what I'm saying? Every now and then niggas be missing shit.
Oh yeah, we be in here talking about. I had to get those grievances out because it's the DNA for a good game.
Yes.
But
Yeah.
certain
Yeah.
stuff like that, like while I'm out here doing these patrol missions and not doing nothing story related, I'm playing TikTok and YouTube and paying attention to that. It's background noise while I'm doing what I got to do.
Yeah.
And it shouldn't be like that. I like to be invested fully in the game and what's going on.
Right.
Like I ain't never had to do that in an Arkham game. In an Arkham game, I was locked in. most of the time you ain't had no choice. You can't play around and not be locked in an Arkham game.
Right.
Especially
That's true.
when you're dealing with Killer Croc or somebody. Hey,
Hell yeah.
I don't know which one of them games it was. He might have did it more than once, but there was one where you faced Killer Croc, and that was like it turned into a horror movie out of nowhere. That nigga, it was like you were going through like some events or whatnot, and that nigga was down there with you.
Yo, I remember that.
It's like you never knew when you were gonna run into him.
Hey, that's true, brother.
It's like it just come out, boom, and start running. And you like, oh God. Nigga got Batman running like hell.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
Oh snap. Mr. Blue said he just got a PS5.
Hey, brother, that's what's up, man.
Hit me with your location. And you couldn't run. You couldn't run. Could you not run? I might be thinking about something else. I know there was one in one of the games. I want to say it was Origins, but I could be wrong. Where you was like in this water area and you were moving along the boards that was in the water.
Right.
If you made too much noise or something like that, like he'll come out of the water and start trying to chase you, or he'll grab you. Like you couldn't make too much noise.
Yo, that Killer Croc's crazy, man. I had a question. So it's about that character, but
I'm gonna run her shit, even though she ain't here. I'm gonna run her shit.
Oh shit. Okay, there go Raquel. What she got? What she got?
I'm gonna run her TikTok, even though.
Okay.
I'm gonna run it for her, even though she's not here.
Okay, running up for you, Raquel. Still represent.
We're running your shit.
Represent. Everybody go follow Raquel on her TikTok. It's at the bottom of the screen. It's rotating from left to right, from right to left, or whatever point of view you looking at it at.
I ain't pressing y'all. I ain't pressing you to do it, but if you want to, you can. You know what I'm saying?
At your own will.
It's there. It's right there.
It's there. It's at your own will.
But yeah, brother, what was you saying, brother?
Killer Croc. Yeah, Killer Croc. Okay, I got
fried eggs.
What?
I'm sorry.
No, you good.
Motherfucker made deep fried boiled eggs.
Oh shit!
Girl, I can't rewind it. But go ahead, my bad.
Killer Croc. All right, so you know the movie Suicide Squad, right? The first.
Yeah.
All those characters, are they gonna be in the next Suicide Squad if they make one? Because the last Suicide Squad was a whole different vehicle. You know what I'm saying? A whole different vibe, whole different.
They damn sure do got two versions. I forgot.
Yeah, because Will Smith is freaking death shot, right? Dead shot.
Is that it?
Or dead shot, or hold on, he's dead shot and Idris Elba's death shot. That shit got me confused. So I thought they not the same character, but I thought they would. I was like, damn, this nigga replaced Will Smith, but I don't think he didn't replace him. He's a different character. It's so different, but it's still a good movie. But rated R, that shit confusing now. Death shot and dead shot are two different people, I think.
I was about to say Deathstroke, but that's not who he is.
Right. That damn, who is he?
God damn, I want a burger.
Damn.
Nigga, I ain't ate all day, literally. I have not eaten all day.
Me either. But I ain't really. You know, the crazy thing is, I ain't even hungry right now. I'll probably eat something later.
Right now, I'm trying to decide between McDonald's or Burger King.
Yo, you know what's funny? That's what you said last time we was on here.
I did say that shit last time.
Yeah.
I did.
He was saying, I'm about to go to Burger King, brother.
I did do that shit last time. That's crazy.
I remember you saying that. I was like, damn. That Burger King must be close.
That I'm on DoorDash. You know me.
Oh yeah, for
I'm
sure.
DoorDash king around here.
Oh hell yeah.
I shouldn't be on this bit. I need to get off this bit, man. I don't know what it is, bro. That charbroiled is perfect, bro. But McDonald's had that certain thing you be in the mood for sometimes. Like I kind of want to get both.
Oh damn. Have a feast over that. Feast over that joint.
Talk about a nigga that know he gonna die of a heart attack. That know, like I know that's how I'm going out. I know that the only thing I control is when, and it ain't gonna be no time soon. But
yeah.
God,
No. At least he could say
oh,
he wasn't hungry. At least he wasn't starving.
I got you. Because we still gotta, Mr. Blue. We still gotta power through this agenda.
What he coming up in here? Blue coming up in here?
He asked me
to come
up in here.
Yeah, boy.
I'm gonna save the down below. So we done already talked about Black Adam, didn't we?
I talked a little. I ain't give y'all no spoilers. I just said it was. We talked a little bit about it. I think that was before the.
Damn,
before we.
Oh, there you go.
That before we got on here, but yeah, it's I'm not gonna spoil it for nobody because y'all. I'll tell you a little bit like what I like about it without spoiling it, y'all. But
yeah,
sure.
People, because it's surprising that a lot of people like it. I could have sworn I just knew it was gonna be split because it usually is split. But a lot of people are like, hey, this nigga this movie right here. Hey.
Yo, I was so excited to see that joint, and I was like, yo, you know what? The Rock is the perfect Black Adam. Like he's perfect. He built for that. Like you see his body, big ass muscle. Like in the movie, you can see his neck muscles is just popping out the fucking suit. It's like, yo, this dude, god damn. We already knew he's big, but when you see this movie, he's like, damn, this dude is massive. Yoked up, you know what I'm saying? I said, damn. Brother, he could play the Terminator, the next Terminator.
He's talking about The Rock.
Yeah.
Oh snap! But we before we get on with the rest of the shit, cause we got to. I told you somebody told us we need to start legislating laws.
Mm-hmm.
So what's did you come up with one, bro? You come up with a law you want to pass today? This is the stay together Congress room.
Okay, hold on. I got
one that
you go ahead and shoot it first. I'm thinking of something.
You want me to shoot it first? Okay. This is my law. Simple. We need to bring back duels. We need to bring back the gun duels.
Okay.
Back in the day, how they used to do it.
Clint Eastwood.
Nigga, I don't like that shit you was talking. Well, what you want to do then, nigga? Y'all go out, sign 10 paces, bang. We need to bring that back. That solved a lot of problems. I know the reason that people stopped doing it because people were like it was immoral. Some people said that was stupid. It's stupid. People felt like it was stupid that say something like a senator. You could go walk up to a senator and be like, "Hey, you just embezzling money. You don't care about the people, blah blah blah." And the senator could say, "Well, what's up then, nigga?" And y'all can go out there. You can go out there with the senator. 10 paces, fire, boom. He can kill you and restore his honor. People, and now it's like, even if he was embezzling, now it's like, nigga, I killed that nigga. So what? Who else want to say I was embezzling, motherfucker? So I get it.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie. I respect that because that'll solve a lot. Hey, nigga, that'll solve a lot of issues. I'm gonna be honest. If you can dish it out with that senator that way, or the mayor, or whoever's fucking up the town that you live in, for sure, get it in.
I'm saying, bro. See, I think they were just viewing because that was right after the Alexander Hamilton and Aaron Burr duel, where people were like, "Yo, we need to cut this out. This is stupid." Because Alexander Hamilton was like a certain pillar to the American Revolution in the community. He was big dog. He was big dog. You know, he did a lot of good things. The financial system that we use today was something that he built. He built it so tight knit, niggas couldn't fuck with it. To this day, it's still the same. So when you get mad because he said that, you know, what was it that he said? I think he said that no, Aaron Burr was running for president against Thomas Jefferson. Alexander Hamilton and Thomas Jefferson were ops, always been ops since the moment they met. Always been ops, always was gonna be ops, was never friends. Aaron Burr and Alexander Hamilton at some point in their lives were friends. So they running again, they running together for president. They had a tie. So they like, fuck, shit was different back then. You needed, the people voted for officials to vote for them, and then those officials voted. So the officials are all tied up. They're like, shit, we don't, we like Burr, we like Jefferson. They tied, and the tiebreaker was Alexander Hamilton. Whoever he said was basically going to be president. So he came in there, Aaron Burr thinking, that's my dog. You fuck Jefferson, that's my boy there. He's gonna get, he got me. He got me. Alexander walked in there and said, I don't agree with Jefferson. I don't like this motherfucker. But I know what he's about. Aaron Burr ain't told us shit about what he gonna do, how he gonna do it, and when he gonna do it. So I'm gonna vote for Jefferson. And peaced out. Aaron Burr like, what the fuck? Jefferson like, God damn. Hey, from that moment on, Aaron Burr wrote that nigga a letter. Alexander wrote a letter back. I can imagine it was like two niggas on Instagram acting like when niggas get on Instagram start, nigga, what you doing for, nigga? I can imagine that's pretty much how it was, but they were doing it with letters. And the letters ended up going, well, nigga, meet me at the dueling grounds. We about to get it in.
Oh, man.
This is shit I learned in school.
Hey, man. Hey. History lesson for people that's watching here. You know what I'm saying? That's good history. You got a little history lesson you got there, man. That's good. And that shows the world that we know what we're doing out here. We know what we're talking about.
We need it.
We need it.
I
would, yeah.
I like the fact that I didn't learn in school that these damn, what was I about to say? Oh shit, what was I about to say? What I didn't learn was that apparently at this point in time, this shit was illegal. So when they had the duel, like people were still doing it, but you weren't supposed to be doing it. It was kind of like jaywalking, pretty much at that point in time. It was like jaywalking illegal. You ain't supposed to do it. But when people do it, they just like, goddamn, nigga, come on now. So
right.
So they took a whole lot of precautions to make sure that nobody involved got in trouble for this duel. They left New York. I think they was in New York. They left New York, went to New Jersey because everything's legal in Jersey. To have the actual duel, they transported the guns separate from themselves, so the people that were rowing them to the destination could legally say, we ain't see no guns, so we didn't know that they was dueling. You know, everybody that was there watching the duel, they had them turn their back so they could legally say we didn't see a duel. So they went through some precautions to make sure that nobody got fucked, but they weren't even supposed to be doing this. So after this shit happened, that's when everybody was like, hey, yo, duels are stupid. We shouldn't do duels no more. But I think people were so upset that it was Alexander Hamilton that died from this that they didn't realize how much good it actually helped. Like, it kept people in line for the most part. Unless if you weren't willing to die about that shit, you weren't going to say it. That's just how it was. Because you could die behind some shit you talking about.
You know, you see, that's immediately you might die today. Sure, if you don't be on top of your game, your draw game got to be on point. And I think I got a rule. Let's see, you said law, I got a law. For the state of Maryland, I got a law.
Oh, yeah.
We should, I know it's kind of going real dark with this. This shit, everybody watch, hey, what is he saying about us? We should have the right to carry. Everybody. Because the crime out here is ridiculous. ridiculous. Okay, everybody should have a right to carry. I know that sounds scary because we
I
don't
was
care
about to
about the
say
right.
y'all don't have that.
We don't have it here. We don't have it here. Not like you know how they got it in Texas or Atlanta. No, Texas. They got
Mm-hmm.
Texas because you walk around, and I think in Atlanta too. They have it in some parts of Atlanta. Motherfuckers would be walking in the store. Old lady walking in the store with you got your grandma packing. They
Strapped up.
strapped, got my deer out
Strapped
there
up.
packing. You know what I'm saying? Like you be like, oh shit, my dear. I hope don't nobody act stupid now. Damn.
I sure hate to have to blast somebody up in here. I won't hurt nobody, but I hurt somebody now.
Right, like girl, like fucking around. Give me all the money in the cash register, young man. Oh my god. God forbid you be at the Royal Farms one night.
She in that
No.
bitch shaking. Oh hell
Right.
no.
Okay, man.
Oh.
You take the whole thing. I don't even like this job. Fuck this. My
Nigga quit
last
the
day.
job. Nigga
Right.
quit
My last day. Where you work at when you get stuck up by an old lady? Like, this is a stick up. You like, yo, see, this that shit.
This that bullshit right here that I was talking about. I'm
You know
done.
what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. And then don't trip when I don't press that little red button. Motherfucker, I almost got shot. Don't play me.
Nigga, why you
You
ain't
can have
press the button? Oh, I know you ain't getting loud in here.
right.
I know you not getting loud in here.
Oh, you not doing that? Set it off. Remember on Set It Off when they was mad at Vivica Fox for not pushing that button? It was like you need to
Yeah.
assume the fucking procedure. Fuck that. What's the procedure when you have a gun pointed at your head? Let them take whatever the fuck they
Yeah,
want.
you taking everything. Take whatever
Take this
you need.
stuff. I don't want the job. No, fuck this. I'm
Take
not being
whatever
guilty.
you need, fam.
Take that. That I blame the store. They should have had more better security up in this bitch. I get a gun pointed at me. I just hey, you had it. This little bit of change
Yeah,
ain't shit.
that motherfucker bigger one is pointed at you. Shoot.
Right.
No.
Hell yeah. Almost got
22 look
shot.
like a shotty.
Hell
God.
yeah.
God.
Hell yeah. That old bitch don't pull this out. I don't know. I heard she was shaking too. Oh, that shit could have went all over the place. Fuck that.
Hell no.
It is not going
Shit,
down like
good.
this. Well,
Hey
yeah,
man,
that'd be my law.
yeah, man. Everybody was scared about Cartoon Network. Thought it was gone for a little bit.
You know what? That's what I thought was when my brother told me that. He told me they are. He told me about the Cartoon Network thing, and I'm thinking, so what you saying? Like they taking the whole network away, or we ain't gonna be able to watch cartoons no more? They
See,
going to another company owns them now. Like they partnered from
keep
or
sending me to my studio.
yeah,
That's our. See, that's the
and
same shit that happened with Dwayne and Tika.
yeah.
Hold
Oh,
on.
what
Go
they
ahead.
they asked
Yeah,
him to log in with the email and all. Okay, yeah.
yeah.
That's how. But it worked on Facebook. But yeah, man, that shit. I forgot the hell I was talking about. What was I talking about again?
Cartoon Network closing down.
Yeah, I think Warner Brothers.
Oh yeah, it was bought by Warner Brothers.
And I want to say it ain't bad because they a cartoon company at one point in time too. You know what I'm saying? They
Yeah,
and then they got bumped by CW because that channel is now owned by CW. So
yeah. I mean, it's not really going anywhere. It just scared everybody, but they
yeah.
just pretty much same thing with Disney and Marvel. People thought that Marvel was about to be something else just because Disney bought it, and now it's just the same shit. Just Disney
Same
got it.
thing. And the dumbest thing that they could do with that is they showing all the old cartoons that they used to that they don't show no more on their goddamn channel. So it's like, why show all this shit and then be like, yeah, 30 years of this? And you're like, get the fuck out of here. Y'all ain't showing Johnny Bravo, Dexter
Yeah,
Labrador, none of that good shit. Y'all showing I ain't knocking the new stuff, but I don't watch it. I ain't been on there like that. So I'm like, man, all right, show. But don't be showing my classics and be like, yeah, it's gone. I'm like, nah, it ain't gone. You ain't showed this in years.
yeah. Goddamn. What else? What else is up here? I wrote this shit in crayon. Like I couldn't find a pen.
Okay.
Nessa had a crayon over here. I'm like, well,
Oh,
because I'm gonna have to do it like this. Oh yeah, the damn NyQuil chicken.
oh no, yo,
You
I,
heard
I
about
was,
yeah.
yeah, I seen the videos and motherfuckers are getting sleepy off that chicken for sure now.
See
Now,
this?
I don't know how that's gonna come out. Like, can you imagine how that tastes? You drowning the shit in NyQuil and then putting, I don't know if they putting season on it, but I seen them drown the whole bottle of NyQuil on the chicken.
Yeah, you ain't supposed to do that.
Hell no, you be dead. You be sleeping in the motherfucker.
Y'all go watch Food Theory. The dude that do Game Theory, Him Theory, Food Theory by Matt Pat. He did an episode on this shit. He said that damn NyQuil, original bottle of NyQuil, if you take the whole bottle, you just took 11 times the dose that you supposed to take
Yeah.
of that shit. And then he was saying once you expose it to heat, if you took a normal dose and you heated it up, it's going to become doubly more effective than it was originally. So now you just took 11 times the dose that you're supposed to take, and you doubled the effectiveness of it.
Fuck.
You dead.
So
You eat this
you
chicken,
pretty,
you're dead.
yeah. Like sometimes I take a little NyQuil to go to sleep. I take about two, three shots. You know what I'm saying? That put me out.
Mm,
Cause your tolerance be a little different sometimes. I need about three of these. Knock them nasty ass some bitches, and they nasty now. Them
they
mother
nasty.
nasty.
I don't know who would say let me
Who
marinate my
is eating
chicken.
chicken with
Yes.
that? You are disgusting, and y'all need to slow down with some of these trends because that shit ain't something everybody want to get into, man. But some people, you know how it is today. You see it on the internet, you watch it on Instagram, and you like, look at these other dummies gonna follow behind that, and okay, somebody's gonna die. We just sitting here waiting. I don't want it to happen, but somebody's gonna die.
Somebody going to die. And the worst thing about it is it's the FDA's fault. Because once you trace it back to its originality, it was one dude that did it, and he did it as a joke. Because you obviously supposed to watch this TikTok and go, you ain't supposed to do that. It was a
Right,
joke. He was joking. But the FDA took it, and I'm talking about nobody else copied it. It was just this one video.
right,
They took it and said, hey, this is a new TikTok trend. Y'all should probably not be doing this. And then from
right.
them, the news started picking it up. New TikTok trend, people cooking stuff in NyQuil, and then people started goddamn doing what people do.
People
So
are, and I guess what else? Yeah, that Nyquil shit, man. What's next? Vicks 44, fucking all our medicine.
I did
Um,
that one from the email, so hopefully that one, because that's the one that started working.
and we already lace some food with like alcohol, and you got the Hennessy. People pour all type of some food. That ain't bad, you know what I'm saying? But unless you feeding your kids and shit, you'd be like, hey, you might not want to eat chicken wing, bro. You can go feed the babies that shit. The baby gonna be drunk.
They gonna be zooted off the chicken wing.
He's like, damn, they
Damn, now I
sleeping.
want chicken wings. I'm gonna order some bitches too.
Damn, and McDonald's and Burger King.
Hey, cuz. Hey, I'm
Boy,
gonna be eating throughout the week.
got the month, got the
It ain't
month.
even that. It's just the fact that I ain't ate all day. So what's gonna happen
Oh,
is once I get something in me, I'm gonna be full and I'm gonna be like, damn, why I bought all this motherfucker? It's
yo,
gonna-
that's hungry.
Shit, y'all. Don't be eating no NyQuil, y'all. That's stupid. It's stupid.
Yeah,
I know I don't have to tell people that. And FDA, news, all these platforms, y'all, please watch this stuff actually before you
yeah,
start reporting on it, because y'all made it a problem. It wasn't a problem until you did. You reported on it. Now it's a problem.
that's a problem. And then people are dumb, and yeah, kids and people that's young and dumb, and people that's doing it for the views. Not everything is worth doing for the goddamn gram or the views. And this is one of them things like, okay, what's next? We gonna start. What's next? Everybody gonna be bungee jumping out of planes. I ain't doing all that. Yeah, they gonna do something different with the bungee jumping and the jumping out of planes. They gonna ghost ride the plane, yo. It's gonna be a dummy that's gonna ghost ride the plane, bruh.
like some more on a soul plane.
Yeah. Yo, yo, that shit gonna be wild. Yo, you gonna see a nigga flying the plane one moment. The next thing you know, he gonna jump out the goddamn plane. The plane. You gonna have a lot of crash planes. People gonna be fucking around doing some shit. That bitch was on. That bitch was not on autopilot. Ghost riding the plane.
Oh god.
You could be outside one day cutting grass or something. You're like, what the? Oh shit!
Oh, shit, welcome for my boy. We're gonna set it up where the next time we get up here, Mr. Blue gonna be our guest.
Yeah.
He gonna be our guest next time.
Yeah, Blue for sure. Is he coming in still or he?
I sent him. I took the link. I emailed myself the link and then took it from there and seen if that made a difference. Because at first I was just taking what I was sending to everybody else.
Oh yeah.
And it won't working, so I tried to see if that would work. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Bro, a lady got evicted. I saw this today. A lady got evicted, right?
What?
A lady got evicted, and she sicked on the police, not her dog. You know what I'm saying? not a normal animal. She sicked on the police that was trying to evict her a swarm of bees.
Wow. What the fuck?
Like Candyman out this big. Like shit. A swarm of bees. She got obviously. Wow. I'm assuming she's a beekeeper. I'm assuming she ain't just fat unless we start to see superheroes.
I mean, that sounds.
See the motherfucker swirling from behind her. What the? Hey! Get in the car, Johnson.
What the hell? Was that out front of your house? Like
no, this is in the news. This ain't news.
Oh,
I didn't see this personally.
I'm about to say, damn. How long you know that neighbor over there? God damn.
I'm not the neighbor you need to see nothing like that. You bee lady forever. Yeah, bee lady.
She's sick to fucking. Is it a video of this?
I don't think there's a video. I think it was just
wow.
unless they release body cam footage or something.
Yo, that joint crazy.
Oh snap! That was such the most unconventional animal. I got some bees. That was worse than Alligator Man from ATL.
Yeah.
Had the police come up and he had an alligator.
Yeah, yo, that was funny as hell.
No, see bees out there.
People, be careful. You don't know what's going on in other people's house. People are training bees out here. You know how crazy you got to be to have to sick bees on people. That is fucking crazy.
Was she building honey? Like, did she have her like on? Was she selling honey, or was is that just like a pet thing? Like she just, I wanted bees.
She ain't want no dog. She didn't want no fish.
I wanted bees. I wanted to get stung every now and then.
Bees. You got to be a special individual to have to train bees. How do you do that? How do you talk to bees? You gotta talk to them.
House bees.
House bees.
Got house bees out this
morning. The house bees, man. They house train, huh?
House trained bees, bro. We cannot make. I was looking up trending topics, and this was one of them in the news. This lady, I don't know how this happens, y'all. This world, bees
in general. This person got.
You know that's scary because you can't just shoot bees.
Right.
You can't.
All you can do is
somebody sick their dog on you. Pop, pop, pop. You can clear that out real quick.
Yeah.
A swarm of bees. You poison ivy. A swarm.
Boy, you better run. You better run.
Actually, it was two officers. They was partners, and one got in the car faster. That other one fucked. Yeah. Because you not getting it cut locked. You ain't letting bees in the house.
Hell no.
Bees ain't getting in this car, nigga. Run. I'll pick you up down the block. Run.
Yo, this don't turn into what's that movie with Martin Lawrence when you got attacked by the bee? The one Martin Lawrence movie when the cop was like about to whoop his ass and he got hit. He's like, "It's a big ass bumblebee behind you. If I get stung, you got stung by the he got stung. Well, he didn't get stung. He got stomped out because he was trying to protect him from the bee, but he was looking like he Rodney Kingdom and she.
Yeah, he got doggone. He got paid off that too.
Yeah, you got paid, promoted. Man, that's just funny.
Big ass bumblebee behind you. Hey, Martin, bro. Martin had that golden age, bro. He don't even hit the same in movies no more.
No, oh boy, I was about to go into that too. Like the last Bad Boys, my boy was a little off. I ain't gonna lie. The energy ain't there no more.
That was the one thing I was glad they did in that Bad Boys movie. I'm glad they aged him up to the point where it made sense. It was like, he just turned, what was it, 50? He just turned 50 in that movie.
You mean in real life or in his character?
No, in the movie. Like in the movie, his character had like a birthday or something. He was like
he was
50.
Well, his character, he just had a grandchild and he was about to retire. He was going into retirement, so they were celebrating. And his daughter got married to Reggie.
That was funny.
Yeah, I mean, I'm glad they did that.
We remember him after you.
Yeah, that boy.
It was the exact same. They killed that.
Yeah, they did a great job with that.
They killed that. The movie on paper and even in practice, the movie was good. It was just, it was one of those things where you're like, bro, they too old now. Because Will Smith had some step ups too. Will.
He
did.
He
used to be.
He did some Gemini Man shit in that movie. Like when he was chasing it was his son. It was his son, but they was fighting on top of the roof, and then they sped him up to make him look like he still got some action in him. But he ain't got any action in him. He not.
You can notice it.
He ain't got it. They ain't got it. But they ain't had. You know what? It'd have been better if they could have just played. If he could have played it up, and his character was getting old. You know what I'm saying? But they made his ass look like Vin Diesel out there.
They started to, but they sort of just left it alone because they were making fun of the fact he was like, you old too. This, that, and the other. But then they just, after he got shot, it was like they forgot all about that storyline. Now it's all about, I got a son out here trying to kill me.
Man, blah, blah, blah. I did not like the fact that they had that man be his son. I was like, nigga, you got a little Puerto Rican boy. Hey, this nigga
ain't like that.
Where did storyline come from?
I thought that was cool. I didn't like the fact that he was so gun ho about, even though that's my son, I'ma still kill that nigga. Like I feel like realistically, any man, now understandably, nigga, you just got shot, like fatally shot. Like you could have died from this shit, understandably. But if you find out that's your son, part of you is gonna be like, bro, is there a way I can reach this nigga? Like I don't want to.
At the end, he came to, they came to. Well, actually, the son wasn't going. He didn't even know what was up. He was like, "Damn, mama, is this my father?" She was like, "So what difference does it make? Kill him." She was about to shoot his ass, and he jumped in front of the bullet. Save Will Smith. That's when it was like, okay, things are gonna be different. Cause
but it took that nigga taking a bullet for him. Like he was still gonna kill.
He saved
flesh and blood. I'm put that nigga in the box. Like what the fuck? Like even Martin was like, what the fuck, bro? Come on, cuz.
He said, "You gonna kill your own son, Mike?" He said, "I'm gonna put him in a fucking box."
That shit won't believable until he slapped Chris Rock. After he slapped Chris Rock, now you can look at that scene and go, that nigga do that shit.
Yeah. he Mike Lowry Chris Rock. That's what he did. That was Mike Lowry that popped up on that. Yo, he was still, the fact that he was standing, Chris Rock was standing there still smiling like, But
Will Smith just smacked the shit out of me.
strong dude, because I would have hit Will back. I know I don't know if
Hey,
I'd have won, but I'd have got some licks in. It
I
would
know
have been.
plenty of people that would have went up there and banged out Will about that.
Yeah, the Oscars would have been ruined. I'd have fucked the Oscars out the tables, the drinks, everything. Boy, somebody going to jail that night. I ain't gonna lie.
Oh shoot,
shit,
they
shit, I,
doggone. The worst part about it is the fact that if Will hadn't done that whole thing, like keep my wife's name, like if he ain't done that, everybody probably would have still thought that was a skit right now.
yo, I thought it
Because
was. Yo, I thought it was fake until cause I was watching it live, right? And I thought it was fake, cause you got two funny people. You got Will Smith, you got Chris Rock, and Chris Rock gonna tell his jokes, and Will Smith, he known to joke around. When he walked up there and smacked him, I didn't think the shit looked real, but then look, my TV froze, and they muted the shit, and I'm like, yo, what's going on? I thought again, I'm like, what's up with the cable? What's
cut that shit now.
right?
You slap
They
that
was
nigga
on.
for real.
Yo, that was on time too. I was like, it was like a delay and shit. So they muted the TV and they froze it right there. And I'm thinking, yo, Comcast is tripping out here, bruh. What the freak we doing?
Little did you know.
Right. And then I'm thinking, that can't be. And I'm looking at it, I'm drinking my thumb. I'm like, I know that he ain't just smacked Chris Rock for real, but then I was like, man, they playing games. Then that shit, once it froze and they muted it, I was like, oh, that shit must be real. But I still wasn't convinced until it got back to Will Smith, like when he is in his seat. But you could read they muted it, but you could read what he was saying. He said the F word. I said, this might not be fake.
You're like,
This
this
might
is
not.
real. This
Yeah,
nigga is spazzing for real.
right. Okay, either they're doing a great performance, trying to fool everybody, and I'm like, damn boy, you doubling down. You got a King Richard movie, then you got this. Oh shit, you for sure getting this Oscar, boy. You showing. I'm like, this nigga showing off tonight. And Chris Rock, great job. I mean, yeah, they
Nigga, he
playing it
still
up.
got the Oscar. That's
Right,
that nigga
yo,
still got that Oscar.
boy. When I don't know how he pulled that shit off, and no security came. The Oscars line, ain't no security told Will Smith shit. You know what I'm saying? Will Smith got more power than y'all. Come on, man, get the fuck out of here. He
It's
got to
real true.
stay the rest of the show, give his speech, which is bullshit. The speech crying, the devil comes, man, boy, you acting right now.
Yeah.
The
Shoot. The
Oscars know
devil was
you.
you. You was
Yeah,
the devil.
you the devil that night,
You were the
boy.
devil. You were the devil that night.
You was not. Yeah, I don't know what
Boy, that
you
nigga,
was. He ain't gonna never come out and tell us he was drinking that shit.
that
He
nigga
was.
was up there accepting that war, crying, and then right after that shit, you seen videos of him at the after party. God
Oh my
damn.
god,
Like he didn't
yo,
just slap a nigga. God, like,
yo,
hey,
I was real mad about that. I was like, they still let this go to the after party, and he up here acting like nothing happened.
nothing happened.
I'm like, what is he doing? He must be hot,
Will think he gangster.
right?
God damn shit. Shy
Suge,
time.
fucking Suge Knight out here. He just Suge Knight the whole Oscars. Like, it's like they can't do nothing to me. See me, nigga.
God damn, Will, you know better, Will. You know better. You still ain't
Hey,
redeemed yourself. You smack Chris Rock. Now Chris Rock
yeah,
don't
you
bother
ain't.
nobody.
I don't know, man. He got that slave movie coming. The slave movie coming out next. I
That
don't
that make it
know.
worse. That make it
Yes,
worse. You gonna play
Make-
a slave now? You might as well. He might as well did Hancock too.
I
That was the
mean,
only way. Since you cocked that hand back on Chris Rock, you got to do Hancock too.
he
That's the
should have.
only way.
He should have did, yeah, something like that to get people back on his side. Like, okay, we familiar with this the Will Smith we know, but this nigga doing the slave movie. I'm not gonna watch the movie, but because I'm done with slave movies, y'all. I'm done with that shit. Unless it's shit like Django. Django, that was my movie. Still is my movie. I can watch that because we got some get back on that. But this shit, I get it. It's historic. But I don't want to see no more shit like that.
Got to switch it up.
Yeah,
After a
I
while, you're
mean,
looking at the same shit over and over.
right. I don't want to feel depressed about watching it like that. Why do I feel so fucked up, and now I got to be racist tomorrow not towards everybody white, and I don't got time for this shit. We
Bullshit.
can't just get along, goddamn. You got to go
Hey,
wake up tomorrow, and look on Instagram, and call somebody cracker underneath their fucking picture. You cracker ass motherfucker. Your goddamn family had us up in the goddamn shit. I was in the kitchen, Mitch was in the cornfield. Fuck this shit, man. It's bullshit.
hey, you want to know a crazy white boy? One of the crazy white boys ever lived?
Oh,
That Jeffrey Dahmer.
oh yeah, that boy was offering head, and people were not. It wasn't a head that they actually thought they was in down for. You know, he actually had some head in his refrigerator, literally,
Hey, the refrigerator made the police officer scream.
and ate. He ate people's. I just don't.
I don't know how you do it. I don't know how you do it. I don't know why. Like, how twisted or was you trying? Did you think that was it? I need to start getting rid of this shit.
I don't, yeah, like
Like what? Like you wanna?
what is wrong? I mean, damn, that's scary.
Jeffrey doggone Dahmer. Jeffrey doggone Dahmer. And I didn't watch the whole series. I cut to the last episode
Right.
because I wanted to see how they handled his death.
Mm-hmm.
And that was I watched that. I watched the conversations with the killer. They got a little series on Netflix where they have like the interviews that they did with those killers.
Right.
They got one. First one I ever watched was Ted Bundy. Then I watched
Yeah,
Jeffrey
Ted
Dahmer.
Bundy.
And most recently I watched John Wayne Gacy.
Man, I
they put him in the last episode too, John Wayne Gacy.
Oh wow, man, they some dirty people, boy. It's some weird, and they white too. Ted Bundy was raping midgets, and most of them was dead when he did it. That I just
Ted Bundy is, I don't like to say my favorite serial killer, but he's the most, he's an enigma. I don't know how nothing surrounded by him happened. Like you can't, I get he was a good looking guy, but you can't look that good to have been killing bitches for that long. Got caught, got convicted and put on death row. And he still had a bitch on him. He'd have married this woman during his trial. Somehow they got to be able to have a baby while he was on death row, and she stayed with him until 3 years before he died.
tripping. That girl, that tripping.
How? What did you say was the dick that good? To where she was like,
Man, boy, it's some sick people. And all right, you know what? Now that we brought this up, name the craziest black serial killer that if we can name any. Just like do we have our own Jeffrey Dahmer or
I'm
Ted
pretty
Bundy?
I'm pretty sure if we do some research with that. Matter of fact, no, I do know a black serial killer, Bad Henry.
Okay,
Bad
what do you
Henry
do?
is a black. He went around strangling bitches for
God damn.
a minute. I shouldn't have said it like that because it was actually not that far from. It was like I think the 90s, early 2000s. So it wasn't that far away from now. So, but
Damn.
yeah, he was strangling women. It started. It usually he claimed it usually starts as a robbery because he was down bad, and he'd be like, "Hey, bitch, give me your money," and he get what he need from him, and then he'd either kill him and then rape him, or he'd rape him and then kill him. It was just depending on how he felt that day. But the crazy thing about it is how he got caught was they finally realized that most of the women that were his victims were people that he knew. Like knew as in he was that they seen him as a friend. So he getting into these cribs because this is my dog. This is my dog Henry. Come on in, Henry. Yo, crazy ass. What you doing here today? And
Man.
he chilling. Sometimes it would be a spur of the moment. He just get on it. Man, I got to kill this bitch. And he'll go kill her. Sometimes he planned to do it the whole time. But he was wild. He's
Wow.
wild. You should definitely look him up. I think he got a kid too somewhere.
Wow. The fact that these people be having kids,
The fact that they
I'm
having kids.
I'm scared about the kid. Hope they don't pick up them trees. You know what I'm saying?
For real. Bad Henry made me mad because I was listening to a documentary about him and just listening to him give the accounts of how he killed each woman. And I was like, bro, it started making you mad because you started realizing the fear that they had in their last moments, and that made shit not so fun to listen to anymore.
Mm.
Like, bro, you thinking about like there was this one woman that he had assaulted, and in an effort to try and like save her life, she offered to give him oral sex.
Wow.
So of course he gonna take that. And there was another woman where it was completely consensual, the entire act. Now it was because she knew that if she didn't do it, she would die. But she didn't fight him on it. Like she gave him whatever he wanted, did what she needed to do, and in the end, both of these women still got killed, and that makes you mad.
Yeah, that's
Especially
fucked up.
seeing, like black people, we don't do that. We kill people
Yeah.
in the spur of the moment. We don't go
Right.
just killing left and right. It just it happened when it happened. Like, God damn, I ain't mean to kill that.
Yeah.
That's usually
We got a couple people, and I guarantee you, it's more of them too. But it's just like there's more, and damn, you make me want to look up black serial killers now because that's a really good, well, not a good people when you watch it. We ain't saying it's good, but it's an interesting
it's interesting. It's
topic.
interesting to think about.
You know what I'm saying? It's interesting to find out. Like, damn, okay. You never know. It might be your cousin out there. You don't never know who's out there. You never know. He probably go down the family tree. You be like, oh shit, that motherfucker related
The three people that we were just talking about though, Jeffrey Dahmer, John Wayne Gacy, and Ted Bundy. I was talking to my little brother about this a couple nights ago. The crazy thing about them is what they all have in common is they all have a stupid cop story. Some of them have more than one. A story where the cop could have got them, or a cop could have done their job, but because they were stupid and incompetent. I don't know what it was with police back in the 70s, but because they were so goddamn stupid. The 70s and 80s police are horrible.
Oh yeah, they were just.
You think about like Jeffrey Dahmer, like we already seen the ones where you had a little 14-year-old boy that he drilled a hole in his head and put some acid in his head. And the boy got out the apartment and walked down the street and some girls found him. And they were trying to help him. They went to the police with him. The police came to Jeffrey Dahmer. What's with this boy? Half-naked boy come out your house. Oh, that's just my boyfriend. All right, he's just a couple homosexuals, ladies. Lady like, what the fuck? No. He is clearly too young to be with this man. He look like two gay men to me. I don't know what y'all want to do from your 70s and walk the fuck off.
Yeah. Yo, you know what? Back in them days, there's some shit that people got away with that they wouldn't get away with today. You know what I'm saying? They did some shit
crazy.
And I don't think they had no laws on the type of stuff, like certain things, like how we got today. Like we even more strict, secured with certain laws and everything.
Yeah.
And they was wilding.
You think about Jeffrey's first murder. His first murder, he got caught by a cop. Chopped the man's body up, put it in the trash bag, riding down the street. He got pulled over by police. Dang. Police pulled the man over, looking at him. Got flashed the flashlight on the bag. What's that in the bag? Oh, that's just some trash.
Yeah.
All right, stop all that swerving. Walk the fuck off. You don't need no. Ted Bundy is my favorite one. This nigga apparently so charming. Not only did they let him represent himself in court, but they didn't require him to wear handcuffs or any types of bindings while he was doing it. So during one of the court recesses, they had him in a room by himself. They're chopping it up with the police. Hey man, you crazy, bro. The police like, hey bro, you a cool dude. I know you ain't do it. Hey man, but hey, chill in here for a minute. We'll be out here. We'll be outside. We'll chill in here for a minute. He like, all right, cool. So number one, they left him in a room by himself. Stupid police. Without any handcuffs or anything, he in his room by himself. This nigga opened the window and jumped out the courtroom window. So obviously, this wouldn't happen if somebody was in there with him or he had some cuffs on, obviously. But this ain't the craziest part. The craziest part about him jumping out the courtroom window is he landed on the ground, took the fuck off, and it's police right outside the window that watched this entire thing happen and didn't go after him, didn't chase him. They just said, "What the fuck?" And what?
Man, that's what. Hey, they was asking for. They was asking for it.
Dwayne, the craziest part about it ain't even that. That ain't even topped it. The best part about it is there's footage. You can look this up. There's footage of them talking about this on the news, and them same police officers on TV scratching their heads. Shit, nigga, I ain't. Like they know they fucked up.
Damn.
My little brother was like, "Well, I know the chief was blanking that day."
Oh hell yeah, hell yeah!
He said, "I know the chief blanked that day."
Oh my god!
Oh shit, John Wayne Gacy. This motherfucker was getting tailed by the police because they suspected him for the longest because everybody he killed worked for him.
God damn.
So this nigga one day, they ain't found nothing on him yet. He been inviting them in the house and everything. He got a good front going on. This nigga one day, because I don't know, he got multiple personalities, had them in the bar with him. And he basically told them boys, they showing him the pictures. They like, look, this boy is gone. People think he's dead and they think you did it. What do you know? And he goes, look here. I killed that boy. And I killed a couple other people. Told them everything that day. Dang. Took a drink, went to sleep. They all in the bar thinking, God damn, this nigga just really told us everything. He woke up. What am I doing here, y'all? What am I doing here? They're like, you don't remember, John? You just told us everything. You just told us about all the murder. You told us everything, literally. And he went, oh no, I can't talk about that. I got to go. Got up, got in his car, and drove the fuck off from the police comfortably. Went back home. They didn't go after him. They didn't chase after him. They didn't go follow him to his house and put him in cuffs. These niggas went and got a warrant.
Oh,
you have it. Nowadays, that's all the police need. You just gave them reasonable reason to believe they going up in your shit. If you manage to get that far, they going up in your shit.
Hell yeah, hell yeah.
Shit. The police back then, I don't know, bro.
They would. Things with times were different, and people were. Their eyes wasn't as open as they wasn't on point. You know what I'm saying? They wasn't on point. Some people still ain't on point, but they ain't that damn. They not dumb blinded like like those them cops.
Those GTA police that was that was back then. God damn, them niggas. GTA police was based off of the police from the 70s and 80s. Shit,
had to be the way that.
I done went all around the world, bro. I only brought that up because I wanted to ask you. The people have an outrising right now about Jeffrey Dahmer recently got super popular, and people is dressing as him for Halloween.
Fuck. Okay, I ain't know they was doing that. Now I don't know how I feel about that. They shouldn't be.
Yeah.
First of all, how you got a Jeffrey Dahmer costume? Who created? You know what I'm saying? Who? Together. Like, are they selling this at Spirit Halloween stores? What are we doing?
I'm pretty sure some people selling it. They had to put that together. It's one of those things where people it's easy to forget, but man, this man killed people. Like people's families have suffered from that, and it's not like long time ago. Like I was just talking about Alexander Hamilton getting killed by Aaron Burr. Hey, that was over almost 200 years ago. They've been dead for centuries. Yeah, it's people who are siblings of this man's victims that are still alive today that didn't even like the fact that they did the Netflix series because they didn't talk to him. They didn't give him no money for it. They didn't give him a shit shout out, nothing.
So
imagine how they feel.
Hey, they getting away with that shit now. That you could do anybody's story now. You can do Mike Tyson. You got the Tyson joint. Without
he said that he wasn't involved in that.
Without his, he wasn't even involved in it. Without his consent, but they can tell your story without. Well, I guess that's the thing. They can tell your story without your consent. I don't know why I would honestly. It's like you can't do nothing about it for some reason. That's the part of the. I guess that's a part of I don't know why you can't do nothing about it, but I don't like that. You know what I mean? Like somebody one day somebody gonna tell your story without your details, your input, your consent, your you okaying it, and they could flip it. You know what I'm saying? They only know the stuff that they see, like say that like right now, only stuff they see social media, the stuff we post. They be like, oh, I got Mitch's story. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna turn this into a movie, and they flip your situation. Now they make you look like you the bad guy. You don't know what you're doing, and shit. And you be like, come on, that ain't how the shit went down. That is not how
Yeah.
the shit went down. That ain't how it went down with me and old girls. Come on now, y'all fucking it up. I didn't hit that woman. Stop playing. I ain't hit that bitch now.
Nigga with the wrong information will make that movie and make me look like fucking hey.
Yep. Hey, they will flip it and
Niggas,
make
y'all
you.
better ride with me. Y'all better ride with me or ride for me. If I ain't alive to see that and they do me like that, and y'all know this shit ain't true, y'all better ride for me. Don't y'all let that movie make no money.
Right, man. Shit.
Don't
But I
do me
think,
like that.
yeah, and it looked bad too. That Tyson thing. They showed. I seen a picture. I think I posted it on my Instagram. It's a meme. This how the movie. This how the joint started out. Like he playing the older Tyson, the bald headed Tyson. The makeup is horrible. That brother don't look nothing like Mike Tyson. This nigga don't look nothing like Mike. Matter of fact, if you can Google it and pull it up, you gonna be laughing at this shit. It is horrendous. Horrendous. And I don't know the brother name playing Tyson, but damn.
I've been waiting to watch that too. I said I was gonna give it a look and see what they talking about.
Yeah, I think I don't know. I'll give it 2 minutes. After I see that bald headed Tyson, I'm turning the shit off. Like, yeah, they playing games with Mike. They playing with Mike. Yeah, if I was Mike Tyson, I would say he should go up to the studio and whoop some ass, but he cool out with it.
I do think he can. I don't know. I guess it would matter if they were doing it. He could do like a case of defamation, but it would matter if they were actually defaming his character. I think as long as he ain't copyright his own name and self, that they could do that. Sadly, that's legal.
Damn. You know what? We done seen a lot of those biography joints where a lot of people didn't get a lot of people don't get the consent on these biographies. Like say I don't know how they did that. You remember that Aaliyah movie, right?
Mm-hmm.
Wendy Williams. Trash for that shit. That ain't even have her music in it. You had none of her music in the movie. R. Kelly was on steroids. Get the freak out of here. That it was not R. Kelly. That is not. I don't know how they did the casting. How did it go? Like you just pick somebody up off the street, like nigga, you are you R. Kelly? You look black, shaving
R.
skin.
Kelly, come on, we press for time. For time.
We got 1 week to shoot this goddamn movie. Come on.
Even though you could play a better Tyrese than you can R. Kelly, but come on.
Yeah, come on, brother.
Come on. Nigga
You
look like Tyrese playing R. Kelly.
Yeah. You built like Michael Jai White. You got muscles and all that shit. Yo, when they said that boy was R. Kelly, I said,
shit.
I said, oh,
y'all ain't doing that shit.
I let old girl slide playing Aaliyah. I said, okay, all right, whatever. But R. Kelly, I said, this is where I got to say, fuck it. Let's draw the line here. Who? Wendy Williams made this movie, and it shows that she did not give.
I didn't know about that. Now. I did not know about that. That explains a lot.
Yeah,
that explains a whole lot.
Boy, she was bragging about this damn movie before it came out. This movie was trash.
Wendy,
and Wendy, don't do it no more.
I can't wait to get on the Wendy Williams show. Wendy, what was that Aaliyah movie?
What was that Aaliyah movie? And oh shit, that's up there with that Bobby DeBarge movie. That shit was trash too. That El DeBarge brother, that was the worst. Fuck that movie.
Straight to TV biopic joints. Most of them don't hit.
Most I'm trying to think about one that did though,
The boys the men joint hit.
yeah, I'm about to say that. Yeah,
They hit. I think
oh,
people they
hold
too
on,
many.
that was not Boys
Not
to Men,
boys the
but
men. Yeah, you right.
um um um
Fuck. What's
um
that group called?
I know Bobby
Uh,
Brown and them Mr. Telephone Man, you know that shit. What do we call them niggas,
New
man?
Edition. New
New
Edition.
Edition.
There you go.
God
It
damn,
was
I
New
can't
Edition.
believe
The New
I had a
Edition.
brain. I had a brain fart with that because you was there, but I was like, damn, boys, man. But New Edition was, yeah, that was on point.
Yeah, that
And
was all right.
That Bobby Brown movie was good.
Yeah.
Uh,
I ain't heard nobody remember they made one about was it TLC, but I ain't heard nobody say nothing bad about
oh,
it.
oh no, that was good. That was good. The Crazy Sexy Cool movie. That was good. What's her name? Lil Mama played Left Eye in that movie, and she did some good job right there. She did some good job right there. I give her credit. That whole movie was good. Uh, I'm not sure if The Temptations was a straight to TV movie. I'm
I
not sure,
I think
but
it was in theaters. That's an older
okay,
one though.
yeah, okay, all right, all right. In Michael Jackson movie, I think that was definitely made for TV because they broke that shit up in parts. That was a great movie though. Great.
I ain't know. Did they make a new one?
Not yet, but you remember the Jackson Five joint with like Angela Bassett and
Yeah,
yeah, that joint was tight.
they had a few of them. Remember they had that one. Remember the one? Don't know about everybody act like they don't remember the one where Flex played
Flex
Michael.
was yo. I'm about to
Come
say that.
on, man. Everybody act like they don't know. I started to think it was a Mandela effect. Like, nigga, am I the
It,
only person that remember this movie?
he played my. You know what? I always wanted to know how much did they pay him to play
He
motherfucking
probably
Michael
jumped
Jackson.
at that shit. He always did Michael Jackson impressions. He probably couldn't
He
wait.
the
He
the
couldn't.
all right, the dark skinned Michael for sure. Okay, he already dark skinned. And I thought that's what they was gonna keep. But once they put the makeup on the brother to make him white Michael Jackson with some blue eyes, he looked scary as shit.
He's
This
like, damn,
goddamn
Michael ain't got no blue eyes.
right, and he's
Michael ain't went
white.
that far yet.
He ain't never did that. And I don't. The movie
I know
turned into a
Michael was mad at hell. I know
yeah.
Michael was mad because he was still alive for that shit. I know he was mad to the motherfucker.
Boy, I would have been mad too. Like
Them
nigga, you know
niggas
I
fucked
look
me
like
up.
I yeah.
What's wrong, Mike? Them niggas fucked me up.
Yeah, hell yeah.
You see
Boy,
blue eyes in my eyes, nigga?
they
Shit
yeah,
crazy, bro.
they definitely took his shit and ran with it and got dumped on. Cause that movie, yo, that turned to a horror movie. That was a horror movie right there. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. That was a horror movie right there. That was like what's it called? Finding Neverland or that ain't it. That was a documentary, but I don't know what that movie was called. But that
So
shit,
I forgot what it was called. The craziest
you,
thing is I didn't even watch that on a regular channel. I remember watching that on. You remember the TV Guide channel, where all the
yeah.
channels be scrolling and
Just
then it'll
scroll
have like
up.
a video over there. That's why I
Yep.
watched that movie.
Yeah, that was yeah, man. I remember that. That shit was wild.
I wonder if that channel still exists. Do they still
I
have
think
that?
I think it does. Like I have a channel over here that it's like channel 10 or something. I don't know. I'm gonna see. I think I have it. Well, I
That
think.
one, it was like channel 0 or channel 1 or something like that.
Right.
99.
And I think every now and then I see one pop up, but I don't know. I don't know. It depends on what days they do. I mean, I guess what day you got it now.
Shit. God damn, we've been out here for 2 hours.
2 hours.
Yeah, 2 hours, 13 minutes, 18 seconds. We've been
Shoot.
booming. We done got through the whole agenda too. I didn't think we were gonna do it.
Hey man.
We ain't even touched it. We already hit an hour mark.
Right. Hey man, we just be, conversating up in there, John.
That's what it's supposed to be. Sadly, we didn't have Tika and Raquel.
Right.
Maybe Raquel will pop in and grace us with her presence next Sunday.
Yeah. Next. Oh shoot, the Sunday after next, my
Sunday
birthday.
after next.
My
Wait,
birthday.
is it?
November 3rd is my birthday. I don't know what day that lands on. I think it lands on a
I was about to say, bro, we're gonna do it up.
Thursday
Like,
or
even if you don't come in, we're gonna do it up that Sunday.
Oh no, I'm still gonna come in. It's on Sunday. I'm coming in. I'm coming up for it. Here, well, I might have to come up here with like a little drink or something. You know what I'm saying? And
We're gonna
you
do
know what I
that up,
mean?
bro. We're gonna do that up. We're gonna have Mr. Blue. Next episode, we bringing Mr. Blue in from the beginning.
Okay, for sure, for sure.
For sure. For
Yeah,
sure.
that works. That works. And I'm gonna go ahead and post up on it too. I'm gonna this year I'm gonna be like, cause I don't be doing it on Instagram like that. I don't be like, cause you know on Facebook everybody be like, happy birthday. But on Instagram I'm gonna do a post. I'm gonna post a picture and be like, today is my birthday. Hashtag Scorpio. You know what I'm saying? Just to get them likes up, on them motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Maybe the algorithm go all the way up for me. Now you got a lot more eyes on you. People like, oh, we got to bless this man with his birthday. That's that one day that people be the nicest to you. You be like, all right. And then, they try to make, oh, you getting old and, oh, what do you got plans for your future? Like, I got plans. Don't worry about it. I'm not going out or nothing, but the weekend after that, I'm going to see. I am going out like the weekend after that to see the Black Panther movie.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm going to see that. That's a
Damn, that's
birthday
around
gift.
the corner. Yeah.
Yep, that the next week. That November 11th. So I'm excited to see this
I gotta go see
movie.
that.
Man,
Go find somebody to see that with. Me and old girl
it,
might go see that. Ask her, you want to go see that Black Panther?
yeah, man, get old girl, whatever. Go see that Black Panther, man. Shoot, I'm excited for that, and I say bring everybody bring some tissues because this trailer's making me kind of like okay. The way they're
Movie gonna
doing,
give you some feels. It's gonna give you
yeah,
some feels.
I guarantee you the tribute to Chadwick Boseman is gonna be it's
It's
gonna
gonna
be
be
touching.
amazing. It's gonna be
Yeah, it's
amazing.
gonna bring tears. It's gonna break hearts. It's gonna rip people to pieces. But we're gonna damn. It's like a send off for everybody. You know what I'm saying? Okay, this is gonna be. I don't know how to feel about this, but I'm going in with it, and I'm definitely gonna try not to tear. I'll probably tear up a little bit. I ain't gonna lie, but you know how you're not trying to cry in front of people. You be like try to blink your eyes. Like, man, this shit about to go. Boy, they better change this scene. This shit been going on, bro. They try and get me.
Trying to get me.
Try and get me. I'm gonna have to step out the theater a couple times, be like this. Woo!
What you gonna do, cuz? What you gonna do?
That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna step out there. They'll be like, oh,
woo!
they gonna be what the people be walking by like, what you in there watching? Oh boy, Black
Got
Panther.
me, boy. They got me, boy.
That boy, they break. Don't go see it. They're gonna break you down. This cold motherfucker right there. Cold motherfucker. They ain't had to make the movie like that. They ain't had to do it.
Oh shit.
Get to the action, shit. Hurry up. I feel like that's a movie that you can like, please hurry up and go off. This shit got me. There's 2 hours. Oh god.
Break me down.
Whew.
T'Challa.
Right. You pass out in the chair like, oh gee. Yeah.
Angela Bassett is the Black Panther. I never saw that coming.
Yo. Oh. I thought about that.
Had that theory.
I thought about that the other day. Cause look, the trailer sets it up perfectly. Like, she's mad. She lost her son. The trailer has you believing that it's Shuri, because we all like it's definitely Shuri, but they never show who it is. It's a female, but we don't know. And why not Angela Bassett? Because old dude was in her face. The little what do you call him? Dude from the water and shit. He was all up in her face in the trailer. Yeah, he was all up in her face. And you know what? At one point of the trailer, he looked like he was throwing his torch towards her, you know what I'm saying? Through the little mirror shot, glass shot, whatever. But hey, that's a good theory, and I wouldn't be mad at that. But moving forward, I don't know if she's gonna stay the Black Panther, or I don't think if she is the Black Panther in this, I don't think she'll be the only Black Panther in this movie.
That makes sense. That makes
Think
sense.
about
People,
it, y'all.
people, somebody from the inside had a little leak, or it may be a leak, it may not, because we still don't know if it's true.
Right.
That what I wanted was going to come true, and Killmonger was going to come back.
You know what? I believe he could. They're saving. I like it when movies they're showing us the same trailer and keep it simple. But when you see the movie, that's how amazing we're gonna be blown away. Like, oh,
Yeah.
and I hope they keep that, and I hope that is happening because shit, that'd be awesome.
Sadly, they didn't say he was coming back as like him. They were saying more so it'll be whoever is Black Panther. Everybody's saying Shuri, but whoever is Black Panther, it's gonna be an ancestral plane, and they gonna expect to see T'Challa because that's where the Black Panthers go. But because he was a Black Panther and a king,
Right.
Killmonger comes up. And Killmonger is the one that kind of gives Shuri or whoever's the Black Panther their guidance on how to go further ahead. And something that supports that is if you look at the Black Panther suit, it's almost like a mixture of T'Challa's and Killmonger's put together.
Yeah, he got the gold in it.
Yeah. Still got T'Challa's little like designs on his stuff and whatnot, and the kinetic energy and whatnot, but it still got that gold flashiness of Killmonger's.
Yeah.
So I think that makes sense to honor him as well.
Yeah, you know what? That makes sense. Damn. You got a lot of good theories with this one. It can go a lot.
T'Challa. Y'all could get somebody to play T'Challa's voice. You ain't got to even show him. Just had like answers from YouTube. He could kill. He does a good T'Challa. Let him play T'Challa.
And you know what? They talked about recasting at one point, but then I'm like,
they were riding hard for that too.
Yeah, I don't know if they should do that, but
they'll
probably, you know how they play up how they do Paul Walker and the Fast and Furious, and he's still in there. They didn't kill his character off, but he's apparently like his brothers are playing his character in the next one, so he'll be involved more in the next one than he was in the last few. But I think CGI his face onto his brothers. That's what they're doing.
Which that's possible because they doing that a whole lot more than they used to now. They got a whole movie coming out starring James Dean. James Dean been dead for almost 70 years.
Yeah, man. What do you call that? That face
deep faking,
something like dephasing or something like that.
Yeah, deep fakes.
Yeah, like you don't even have to act like that no more. Like you don't have to physically be there to be. You just have them get your face, say your lines. They put your head on somebody's body and just let it rip.
Oh shit! Damn, I gotta go get this.
All right, get this, man.
Folks, thank y'all for tuning in. We had a good episode. Me and my boy Dwayne. You know what? Stay tuned. Follow us on Anchor.fm, Spotify, all that good stuff. Hit us up on YouTube. Show us love, like, comment, share, subscribe. Follow my boy Dwayne at Dwayne Hurt on everything. Follow me on TikTok. Follow me on Instagram. Follow me on YouTube, whatnot. Follow Raquel on TikTok. The audio version will be up upon next week. And the week after next, Mr. Blue's gonna be out here. So let's get it. Thank y'all. Till next time, brother.
All right, my brother.
Yeah.